Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another Ultimate Team livestream. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for 75 or 100 likes on this. I don't know what you guys can manage anymore. Your recent support has been insane, so thank you very, very much for that. Hopefully you do have have had an awesome day. And if you're new to the channel, want to see this kind of thing every single day where we're playing the game, doing some SBCs, just relaxing, playing games, doing a bit of everything really, then you can subscribe. Thank you to anyone that has subscribed recently. Hopefully you do continue to enjoy the streams, and we've already hit 13 or 15 likes before the stream has even begun. So thank you very, very much anyone that just instantly supports it. That is pretty crazy. So hello to everybody in the chat that is saying hi. As I say, hopefully everyone's had an awesome weekend so far. If you are following any kind of football team, hopefully they've won this weekend. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for mine, but it's all good. We focus on the positives right now, okay? It's been an okay day. Other than that result, I've had fun. It's been solid. Like right now, getting in the old fitness groove again, forcing myself to do at least 10,000 steps before I'm allowed to stream. Healthy. Right, so let's do this. Jack, again, why be negative in every single stream? It's very, very annoying. You need 1 point to get to Div 3. Well, good luck with that. So, I've still obviously got some FUT Champions games to do. I'm doing really bad. Really, really bad, and it is not fun. In the slightest. Last night, I played a few more games, and I think I went 2 and 4. That was good. Came up against 3 top 100 people. Brilliant. Played some more today. Have been insanely unlucky in many games. Came up against 2 more top 100 people. Brilliant. So yeah, it looks like we are back to Gold 1 unless I win my remaining 8 games. So that's not going to happen. But that's not what... I can't even talk. That's not what we're focusing on today. I'm going to finish those off tomorrow. I can't be bothered with playing any more of that today. So, we're going to do some probably teams for the SBCs. We're going to do some Div 1. Maybe we'll do a draft as well. Don't know. I don't really know. It depends what people want when we get later on, right? So obviously, first things first, we will start off with like a team or two out of this. Then I say we will do Div 1. And if enough people want it later on, then we'll do a draft or something like that, okay? Right. So, welcome, like I say, anyone that is saying hi, hopefully you've had a good day. What have you been up to? Done anything interesting? If so, let me know in the chat, and maybe we can see if anyone's been doing anything cool. We've got over 50 people watching, so welcome anyone that is just tuning in. Thank you to the 20 people that have already hit the thumbs up, and if you are new and want to see this kind of thing every day, you can subscribe. It's completely up to you. Let me close this. There we go. That should make it a little bit less laggy, and it means that we can now go up to 4,000 bitrate. The dream, right? Okay, so I think that the closest that we were getting to another team done was something in the Championship or in Liga NOS, but I can't really remember. Let's just have a look in the Championship, shall we? You bought Player of the Year Knockout. Nice. He looks amazing, and he's not that expensive, is he? Binge playing that. Nice. Got Larissa in your untradeable 35k pack. That's pretty goddamn solid. Have I done all the Weekend League games? No, you can see my record at the bottom right. So even though I've got 8 games left to go, I've already done worse than last weekend. Brilliant. There are 2 accounts on Twitter with my name. Which one is me? As both have your YouTube links. I mean, there's only one... There's only one URL. You can't share a URL, so it's the one that is mine that you can see at the bottom of the screen. Don't know. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello. Who do I think will be top 4? Chelsea, Man City, Spurs, and who knows? Liverpool, if they can actually learn to play against the lower-rated teams for the rest of the season. Is that 2-0? Please say it. Oh, it is 2-0. Beautiful. Messi is the greatest of all time. I don't care what anyone says. That is 2 goals so far in the first half. And then it's the El Clasico coming up next Sunday. You never know, right? It's still possible. If Real Madrid mess up in another game and Barca win the Clasico, the dream isn't completely dead yet, okay? Zwifty as well as anyone else. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. As I say, hopefully you've had a good day. Ooh, Birmingham. Okay, let's finish off the Brummies, and we will carry on. Inform Brooks is as good as Boateng. I mean, he looks pretty goddamn good. He looks very, very usable. I think I sold mine, but he's not too bad, is he? Am I not doing that? I very, very rarely stream FUT Champions on the Saturday. I don't like playing it Saturday night. It seems to... I mean, it doesn't really make much difference, does it? Because my current record is awful. So if I did carry it on tonight and streamed it, it probably wouldn't get much worse. But at the same time, I don't normally like playing it at the Saturday night. It just seems to do even worse for me than normal. So I normally give it a miss. And I finish the rest off on Sunday if I can't get them done Saturday morning. Simple as that. Dybala will probably miss the second leg due to injury. Yes, he is a doubt, which is pretty good. You adore the new Legends kit. 26 likes already. Thank you very much for the support. Smashing it. Thank you, everybody. For getting that, do you need to have that? Trying to get... And they ask about that. You could use a debit card or maybe even PayPal. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Elite 3 Dream is dead. Absolutely dead. Unless I win all of my 8 remaining games, which is not going to happen. It's as simple as that. I'm not good enough in order to do that. I mean, it's happened in the past, but right now, with the luck and stuff that I'm getting, there's no way. So we've already got him and then a striker. I've already got him. Would that be high enough rated? It would. Like, basically all of these guys are bronze. And that would still be enough. So I could buy a bronze player in each position here, and I'd have enough rating. Amazing. Amazing. Hopefully they're not expensive. 750. 200. There we go. Boom. The dream. Please don't say that he's gone. There we go. I have to believe. I mean, you say that. It's not as simple as just believing, though, isn't it? Mr. Merlin, hello, welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that is just tuning in. I know that quite a few people probably won't be today because it's not FUT Champions or anything like that, and that's what a lot of people watch on the weekend. So I appreciate anyone that does tune into this kind of stream, where we're just, like, this is just a chill stream. This is what is needed in the middle, at the start, and at the end of the weekend league, right? You just need to get away from the goddamn thing. It's too stressful, so this is the kind of stream where we just relax, like I say, do SBCs, play some divisions, we're all good. We are all good. You mean both the Twitter accounts have that, and both say I stream FIFA with your YouTube URL? What you should do is tweet me a link to that other one so I can see what the hell is going on there, but you can see that mine's on the screen, so obviously mine is going to be the one that uses the same username and not something else. That would be a bit weird for me to do that, wouldn't it? Right, so just a goalkeeper, which we did bid on, and then we'd get a premium gold pack. You ready? Gonna get Ronaldo in it. Love Spurs to do a huge comeback and win the Prem. Unfortunately, like, whilst Spurs are one of the most entertaining teams to watch in the Prem this season, like, easily, their attacking football is so nice. 1 second. Yeah, Spurs are probably the most fun team to watch, I would say, in the league. But at this point, it's not down to them. It's whether Chelsea are going to mess up by a big enough amount that Spurs can actually catch them, like, even if they win every single game. What team do I think will win the Champions League? Well, obviously I'd love it to be us, and if it can't be us, then Barca, but neither of those look like they're going to happen, so I don't know. Someone like Monaco would be amazing. You'll follow the one with that and more number of followers. It's as simple as following the one that has my username. I don't see what the issue is here. I don't get it. There'll be one that has the username that I actually have and one that doesn't. I don't get it. Did I reach 200 likes in the last stream? I think that we did, just about, which is crazy. I mean, we're on 30 for this one, which is cool. We are going to push for 75 or 100. something like that. I don't know what we're going to be able to hit today. As I say, not as many people are going to be watching as we're not doing FUT Champions, but I don't mind that. I appreciate anyone that does still tune in. So yeah, wasn't a pen. Well, yeah, and that is 2-1. Sociedad get a goal back. Great. Great. Did I see the David Villa goal? Yes, I did. Do Cardiff. I mean, I could do. I don't know which ones of these are going to be the cheapest, to be honest with you. Can you still get that without those? I don't know. I do not know, to be honest with you. Who are Leicester's rivals? Proper rivals would be Coventry, and then you've got Derby and Forest, but none of those are in our league right now, so we don't really have a competitive rival. 15-5. Keep it going, man. Don't do what I've done. It's so annoying bottling the weekend league like I do. Just glad we scored. I mean, 2-2 is decent. Apparently it was a bit of a mistake by, what's his name, Randolph, for the equaliser, but hey, who gives a damn as long as you score, right? As long as you score. Hurry up, game. What the hell? Interesting. Was talking about this one. Why have they got 12 followers? And they haven't got any tweets. And they don't follow me. Interesting. Can I report that for trying to pretend to be me? No, of course not. Brilliant. That's great. Paco Alcacer, though, makes it 3-1. The absolute dream. Some of these can't be stored. Yeah, we know. We know. Inconsistency is back. Lost 3 in a row. 5-0. Lost 2 games on pens. Oh, like mine came in as well. I mean, we finished yesterday on 15-5, and now we're 21-11. So I went, what? 6-6. Brilliant, isn't it? Really, really brilliant. First yellow, the ref didn't see. Second, he got the ball. Solid. Solid. Harry, no need to mention other people like that. I don't care. If people want to do that kind of thing, let them do it. You're going to see a lot of Easter SBCs on YouTube, apparently, this weekend. But this is what I mean. Like, I like to try and grow by actually being legit and just telling people what I'm going to do. And if they enjoy the content, they subscribe and potentially watch more. That's how it should be done. Unfortunately, that's not how it is done by most people. But I would like to try and do it the proper way. So, what we're going to do to start things off, let's just do a Division 1 game. Why not? It's 3-1, I know, I just said. Gives you a decent enough start for monthly. Not too bad. So, as I say, not as many people are probably going to watch because we're not doing Easter SBCs or FUT Champions, so that's perfectly fine. Again, this is just relaxed. Don't think FIFA is based on luck and not just skills. It's based on both. Obviously, if you're better than your opponent, if there is no luck-based events in the game that you play, you should win. Right? Simple as that. Have you seen the streamer? Again, no point talking about other people. I don't care if you think that they're good or not, or whether they clickbait or their content is great. There's no point in talking about other people. No point. But yeah, like, some of the games that I've lost this weekend are just unbelievable. Like, it shouldn't be possible. But, hey, you just got to try and deal with it and move on. I mean, I can't do that, clearly. 3-2. What the hell is happening? Oh, not the worst goal in the world, but... Oh, jeez. 11-10. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Is Borderlands good? I enjoyed it when I played it. I thought it was decent. So yeah, now we're going to get quite a few people leave, but again, that is fine. So, here's a question. In the chat right now, I mean, we don't have loads and loads of people, which again begs the question, if people subscribe, do they ever actually watch again? Is anyone in the chat right now new to the channel? Simple yes. will do. Because if there are, then I'd like to ask a simple question afterwards. Should you buy the bundle containing those? I don't know. I don't know. Borderlands 2 was decent as well. Didn't play the pre-sequel, or whatever the hell it's called. You are kinda. Yeah. Okay. Here's the question then. Wow. Jesus Christ. So, without including pack openings, what do you think is the most entertaining thing that you can watch on, like, a stream, I guess, of FIFA right now, at this point in the game when there's not insane amounts of stuff going on? Like, obviously, Team of the Season is like a month and a bit away, but everything else is sort of fizzling. Like, Foot Champions, it's just the same every single weekend. Player of the Month SBCs, again, they're sort of the same. League SBCs, there's nothing insane to look forward to until Team of the Season. What right now is the most entertaining thing for you when you watch, I guess, either videos or a stream of FIFA? What are the Easter SBCs? There aren't any. Don't believe the clickbait. Unfortunately, that's what most people do. And that's why a lot of people get the views on stuff. They also get a hell of a lot of dislikes from people that realise, oh, this doesn't actually exist. You're just lying. Which is brilliant. It is brilliant. But I guess the thing is, like, in that kind of instance, they don't care about the haters. They'll care about the few people that watch it and enjoy the stream despite it being a complete and total lie. Guess it works. Xbox credit. Don't know what to spend it on. It's one of the best games ever made. Of course it is. Gameplay. Doing foot drafts, no games though. Watching Weekend League. Best people play each other. Love watching gameplay in packs. Gameplay in SBCs. Foot Champs Online Seasons. Okay. You actually enjoy this type of stream where you do that and play against viewers and do draft. Like, I feel like these are the most fun streams, right? Whilst they don't seem to get as many people watching, because, hey, there's nothing in the title that screams, oh my god, you need to watch my stream, right? There's no, oh, breaking news, new SBC that doesn't actually exist, but it might come out today. It won't, 99%, but it might. Exclamation mark, question mark, or, oh my god, Unreal pack opening. This is just, hey, we're chilling and playing FIFA. Come and watch if you want to enjoy it. Which is why I enjoy these ones, because that is exactly what we do. Just relax, we don't care about the results. If I lose these games in Div 1, who gives a damn? SBCs are just fun to sit and do. I think this kind of stream shows that I don't I don't care purely about the views as much as a hell of a lot of other people. Oh wow. How the hell is that getting through? Why am I not doing that? Because I don't want to. It's very, very simple. But I mean, look, so you compare the amount of people that watch this kind of thing to Foot Champions, and it's like half the amount of people, which shows, whilst a few people seem to think that this kind of thing is good, most people at this stage of FIFA only care about either, I guess, sort of competitive gameplay, which obviously Foot Champions gives you, or packs, for whatever goddamn reason. So these are fun, in my opinion. Again, if all we cared about was views and stuff, we'd just clickbait every stream. Oh, Team of the Season, Kante investments, with some fake Kante card. There you go. That'd be easy. Probably get 3 times the people. Would I go to Coventry match and support them for a day for 100 grand? Yes. Sure. If you can arrange it, do it. My monthly rewards, I got Thiago and Alejandro Gomez. Not bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, to be honest with you. Nothing is going to happen when they aren't capable of it. The thing is, like, they would be capable of it for a very short time before they just get completely obliterated and then GG. Unless they get support, that's it. It's over. It's I think people are overreacting right now, but I'm also still slightly scared. Like to watch SBCs. SBCs. See, that's why I wish that there was more SBCs. Like, even if we got a crappy one every single day, at least it's something new to do, right? Come check it out. It's clearly not good enough if you're having to self-advertise, so no one's ever going to go and check you out. See you later, man. Good luck self-promoting somewhere else. Clearly you're desperate. Clearly the clickbait isn't good enough. This guy doesn't sound very happy right now. I have no idea what is being said there. Ineligible. Okay. Monthly rewards, he got 95 Messi. Well, yeah, but he came like top, pretty much, so that's not too surprising, to be honest with you. Right. Ooh. You say wow. No one knows what wow is about, but it's fine. Let's keep going, shall we? 45th minute, half time, 0-0. This cable is so broken right now, but it's all good. Don't panic, mate, is his team name. No one's panicking right now.
So here we go for the second half.
Okay. Oh man. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Fully. Packed him. Why are you putting the same comment twice? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This is the one downside to these kind of streams. Sometimes the chat is a little bit completely dead. Oh, man. What would be the next player to bring in after Team Leader Ramos? I don't know. Like, right now, if I had a couple 100,000 more coins, like 200k more, I'd get rid of Maldini and I'd get rid of Neymar, and I'd bring in second inform Alonso and the 96 Neymar. So when Team of the Season comes around, I'll probably get, excuse me, Team of the Season Marcus Alonso. No, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Promoted, I have 2 games, need to get a win from one of them. Good luck. Haven't played Jack and Daxter. Never really played that, but I did play Ratchet and Clank quite a bit. On the old PS2. Yeah. There it is, Ratchet and Clank. Beautiful. Solid game. PS4 just for one day, still having so much fun. Nice. That is nice. So we're on 37 likes. As I say, we're probably not going to get anywhere near what we have done lately. But that's fine, man. I'm all good with that. I just hope that anyone that does tune in has a good time. I mean, we can push for like 75 or something like that. Bang that, Louis. The hell? How the hell did he react that quickly? That's insane and not realistic in the slightest.
Position here, and then just lost the
Oh no.
concentration. Lost the ball as well. I'm going to work hard to try and get it back.
That's a ball pass. Video of that.
Roberto
Don't know who that is. Sounds
Dybala
great. Who cares?
made the challenge well.
Is what I'm going to say to that one, Chrissy. Favorite Ratchet and Clank game? I think I only...
Maldini.
I really played a hell of a lot out of the first one. I don't know how much I played of the others.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
I definitely had them. But, as I say, I don't know how much I played. What do I think of Leicester's performance today? It'll do.
Dybala.
A point away at Palace after their last couple of results is decent. Especially as we played a slightly weakened team.
Paolo Maldini.
I'm happy with that.
Suarez. Here's Vieira.
I'll take it.
Moved around nice. Oh, it could be it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had a
I aimed that basically directly left. How the hell did that get scuffed wide?
Angel Di Maria.
Right. Played for Celtic.
Moving
Oh,
forward
right.
with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Great.
Nicely worked until that point, and it broke down.
I don't know why anyone would care about what was said before that then.
Brilliant football.
As if it's something completely unnatural. Oh wow, he's done that. Oof. What a madman.
Good challenge here.
What a madman. Uncle supports that. Love to annoy him when they lose. That doesn't sound very nice.
On to the attack now.
Just bang it, Hullet. Oh my.
That's a good block. Luis Suarez.
He's offside. Of course he is. Bye Weekend League. Why?
Very, very tight calls. They were in other
Cannot play with you because you're on that. The record is constantly on the screen. It's terrible this weekend. I'm not happy. Not happy with what has happened.
Dybala.
Kind of opponents I've come up against, the kind of luck I've been receiving.
Chance to
Not fun at all. I've not enjoyed playing this weekend league. I mean, it's quite rare to enjoy it, to be honest with you, but there are some weekends where it's really not good.
interception.
This is one of them. This is definitely one of those.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Okay.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
And he's crying. Is he?
It's a good way to nick the ball back.
Is he though?
He thought he might have
Not sure about that. So 55 people watching is good.
a long shot.
Who knows where everyone else is. But it's fine. Don't know what to really expect from people nowadays. Bang, it's... No, okay. Just knock it past him, Suarez, is what I wanted right there, but it's fine.
Attacking well.
Maybe we should clickbait for a week. Lol.
Good hit on the ball.
I wonder how... Like, if I did it,
Now he's got the ball. What's he
I wonder how effective one thing is.
And they've cut it out.
Like, you'd assume that one stream or video or something from someone,
Coleman.
even if it's clickbait, wouldn't make a difference. Right?
Here's Vieira.
I wonder if it does though. Probably, considering some of the people on YouTube that are big.
Good forward play from them.
Christ. Clickbait is the way forward. Hate people on the mic when you play a game. I mean, you can mute people.
2 more minutes to
You can mute them. What do I think FIFA should do different with Foot Champions next FIFA? Make it so you can play throughout the entire week.
Well, they've been
have the qualification and the actual weekend league as two separate things. So once you are qualified, you then can't play the qualification. You can only play the weekend league and the Foot Champions, and you have a whole week to do what, 50 games or whatever. I would prefer that to what we currently have. Oh wow, Monaco are losing. Deary me. Deary me. That's not very good. For a lot of people's bets, most likely. They should also bring back the online tournaments. 100%. Yep. Yep. They should do. They were amazing. So Napoli is 0-0. Interesting. They should probably score, I would say. Oh, is that game over? Wow, that was thrilling. What a game that was. After you get promoted from that or stay in the division, you should get a pack or something. Yeah, like, they need to do something to make divisions something that you want to play, right? Once you've got to Division 1, like, obviously this year you had the sort of added incentive of, if you get to Division 1, you get qualification to the Weekend League, right? But at the same time, if you can get to Division 1, I would be very shocked if you can't get 18 wins to then automatically get qualified again. So then Seasons is a completely useless feature on the game. Again, in the past they used to have it so when you won the title you got a set of coins and you also got a pack. Bring that back in some way. Like, you could even have it so it's sort of like draft. So if you win the title, then you get a random assortment of coins, prizes and stuff like that. Not to the extent of draft where you can get 45,000 coins, a 100k pack and a 15k pack or something like that. But something, right? Something. Or maybe like a draft token. They need to just... They need to make it worth playing. Like, at this point, the only reason I play it is because what else is there to do? I don't really want to chuck in 15k coins into a draft every single time, because even if I win it, I'm not guaranteed to make my money back. Single matches, waste of time. Like, again, this comes back to what I've said before for what I want added. If there were little challenges and stuff, so score 10 goals with an English striker, then playing divisions, playing single matches would each be able to add up towards those challenges, so there'd be another use of playing them. Whereas right now, why? Why? Every game you win, they should give you 1 million coins. That's a good idea, to be fair. Favourite player for Leicester right now, Ndidi. You think the divisions are probably a bit dead for you, it's all the same. Which again is exactly why this kind of stream title doesn't entice people. Because divisions, it's a bit boring seeing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know. I don't know, man. Whereas draft, at least there's a bit of variation, and at least you can get like some good prizes and good packs from it. Divisions, oh, I might get the 15,000 coins for winning the title. Great. That's not that thrilling. So if you had the decision to add something to divisions next year, what would you add? Or what would you change to make it a bit different? And more enticing to play. Do I think it would be a good idea for EA to add like a Foot Champions token that you can get from packs? No. No. Like, in my opinion, if by this point of the game you can't qualify for Foot Champions, I don't think you want to be able to qualify. Or I don't think you want to play Foot Champions Weekend League. Because if you can't qualify, I'm worried that you will just get smashed in basically every single game. So it just wouldn't be fun, and then you'd have no incentive to qualify again unless you improve massively. Love watching these streams and chat with all the people. Again, it just seems not as many other people seem to want to watch it. I guess, again, people are going to watch Weekend League right now, aren't they? Which is fair enough. Whereas some people are going to watch new free packs SBC. Of course they are, because it's clickbait. Shock. People hate them because of the history. What's your thoughts? I don't care. Honestly, you may think that that's being very blunt, but it is, because it's true. I don't care about it. Should increase the coins you earn after a match. Right now it's like 400 coins. That's just not enough. Again, the issue is, like, people that play Weekend League, even if they don't do that good, if they can do well enough to get like Gold 3 and qualify every single weekend, coins are no issue for them, right? Whereas people that can't qualify, it's very difficult to build up your coins anywhere near those kind of people, right? Because you can't do a FUT draft, because that would be a massive waste of coins. If you can't qualify for FUT Champions, you're not going to win a draft. Like, you're probably going to average getting to what, like the second, maybe third round? I don't know. So that's going to be a loss of coins if you enter that. So you can't, these two main things right here, you can't do. So what have you got left? Friendly seasons, great. Online single matches or seasons. I mean, so if you can't qualify, you're probably in what? Division 4, 5? So if you stay in the division, in Div 4 or 5, something like that, you're probably going to get 3.5k, maybe. But you're not going to have a load of coins, so you're going to have to spend that on fitness and contracts and stuff like that. It's just very hard, if you can't qualify, to actually build up your coins unless you spend a lot of time doing trading, stuff like that. I don't know, man. So, potentially increasing the coins per game could make a little difference, but at the same time, it may just inflate player prices because everybody is earning more coins. So, it may be pointless to do that. If you get to Div 5, you get a FUT draft token. Pack with each rewards, 5k pack for relegation, 7.5, 15 for promotion, win Div 1, get 20k and 35k pack. See, something like that would be great. Absolutely great, because then you'd get your coins, which would be solid. Obviously, you already get the coins, but a few more would be nice. And then something where... See, that's the issue with the draft, right? The rewards for the draft are completely luck-based. Whereas for seasons, they're not. Right? You get a set amount of coins. I believe that it should be a mixture of both, in both. So for Division 1... if you win the title, you should get a good amount of coins. Like 15k is okay, but as you say, it could be bumped up a little bit. But then you should also get something on top that is luck-based. Like in the past, I can't remember what exactly the pack was that you got. It may have just been a 7.5k pack. Or maybe a jumbo. But you should have that element of luck as well added on top of the set prize. And as I say, I think the draft should be the same. If you win the draft, you should get either a set amount of coins or re-entry into the draft for free, and then on top of that, get luck-based things, so packs, or whatever. EA should remove the DNF modifier. I agree, because it's just so stupid. If someone leaves against you, your DNF goes down. What's the point in having it? If you're too good at the game and make people rage quit, you get punished. Logic. Logic right there, EA. Would make using bronze and silver teams fun. The thing is that with that, would there be enough players playing in the bronze and silver ones? I guess what you could do to entice people to do that kind of thing, like you say, oh, Josh, I'll get to that in just a second, you are an absolute god. Give me 1 minute. Just to finish this thought, otherwise I'll forget it. So, Nick's idea to potentially have bronze, silver and gold seasons or whatever, so obviously gold teams, silver teams, bronze teams, I think the only way that you would get enough people to play that is if you had better rewards for doing the worst teams. Right? So, if for winning Div 1 with a gold team you got 15k, if you're doing it with a silver team you got 20k, it'd get more people to use that and use different teams. Because if you got the same as gold, then why would you want to play with the silver team? I think there's got to be some incentive to use something different. And that's why a lot of people wouldn't do it right now. EA should bring this thing after a division. You get a draft token, will be based on how good you perform in division. So you have to sweat 40 games on Saturday. Yep, it sucks. They should add in a mode where you can build any team you want for free and play through divisions. I mean, So just like some sort of dream team mode. Like, I don't really see that as an issue. Like, even if you're not playing through divisions, even if it is just... what it is, basically, what you're saying is... what if we could basically play with concept squads? Right? Even if it's just single matches, and you don't get too many coins for it, you could then try out players before buying them, you could try out the best players in the game, and it'd be really, really cool. For people that can't ever... like, 99% of people that play this game will not be able to afford Pele. It's as simple as that. And so they have zero chance of ever using him. If we could use... I mean, unless you play the draft, but again, if you're not good at the game, you're not going to be able to... it's going to be a complete waste entering the draft. So if we could do something to do with concept squads or that kind of thing to try out these kind of players, it could be quite nice. I don't know. Would I give to qualifying for FUT Champs? You've literally just got to practice and practice and practice and just keep doing it. Want to know why there's no matchmaking in the qualifiers for that? Don't know. You could do 4 Div 1 runs in a week, earn that, and have more fun than Weekend League. Free cards ain't worth it. Yeah. Oops, let me quickly scroll back up. Bronze, that. Silver, gold. Yeah, like, again, you could do that kind of thing. Knockout might get sold, need the coins, but might not sell him. On 14 World Cup. I can't remember exactly what that was. Won't make money off it though, why would they? They'd charge you rent. Didn't touch normal Ultimate Team after that came out. Donation, yeah, I was just catching up with the rest of the chat. Begovic is better than Butler, by the way. Is it Easter egg or not to Easter egg? Easter egg, of course. Right, so Josh HD donated £1.50 saying, hey, I was wondering if I could please test out my new team, built it fresh, would love to try it out on you. I mean, we're not really doing anything else right now, so go for it, man. Invite me. And let me know in the chat what your gamer tag is so I know who to accept, just in case anyone else does it. Don't know what he's on about, to be honest with you. Was where everything was untradeable, so it was the same chance of packing any player. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that was really, really good. Other than the fact that I spent, what, 8 million coins on that and didn't get every single player. That was dumb. I think if there was going to be something like that again, then there should be a way to actually get the players that you don't have. Whether you pay a fee to EA, so you pay, like, purchasing players from a catalogue, right? So, obviously the better players cost more. It's like buying them from a market, but you're buying them directly from EA, so it'd be easier to manage and stuff like that. Should have no fitness in Weekend League. I don't think that there should be fitness or injuries in most of Ultimate Team, to be honest with you. All contracts. It's all a waste. It's all a massive waste. The only reason that these things are still in the game, in my opinion, is because they're pack fillers. Right? These kind of cards. Like, the amount of times you open up a pack and you get, like, 2 kits, a badge, you'll get a fitness coach, you'll get a fitness card, 3 contracts, and 2 players or whatever. Like, they just fill up the pack. That's why most of these things are probably still in the game. If you win 4 games, you get that. It would mean people can have that without worrying about stress of that. Excuse me, like you said earlier, it's sort of similar to me at this stage. The stress of the Weekend League probably isn't worth it when I could just play Division 1 constantly, right? And I'd probably end up getting a good amount of money from it. The only thing is, again, because you are given a set amount of rewards for Division 1 compared to the pack-based and luck-based rewards of Weekend League, that's what it comes down to. If you get good pack luck in the Weekend League, it was definitely worth it, right? Like, I wouldn't have this Ronaldo if it wasn't for the Weekend League, whereas Division 1 wouldn't give me that opportunity to ever get him without buying him. It's... Again, like, at the same time, unless I get an elite level red card, then the monthlies aren't worth it for me. And I'm just hoping that I get good pack luck in the week in order to boost my coins up. I'm not really looking for anything else, like a good player or something like that. I just want the coins to then build towards a top team. But at the same time, I'm really tempted to just very soon just try out with a bang average team and see how well I do. Just to see how much difference it actually makes using these kind of god tier players compared to normal. Because it seems like I don't do any better no matter how much better my team gets. He didn't respond after that. Who's my left back? Maldini. First you thought Foot Founders were working for EA. See, I would love to know what everyone thinks a Foot Founder is, because people are scared of them, but they don't know what it is. They have no idea. So I don't know why they're scared of it. Virtual Pro, build a team up around him with untradeable packs. Wasn't that... Well, no. The Virtual Pro was what we built our team around in Euro 2012, right? The Shrub was scoring goals. I think?
Such a good contest between these two. Often very close, but the chance to really...
I would love something like that again. That Euro 2012 game mode, like even if you take away the puzzle pieces and stuff like that, playing against teams to get players for your club, I really enjoyed that, and I thought that was an amazing idea. And I hope that they somehow bring something like that back. I'd really, really enjoy it. Like, even if it wasn't in Ultimate Team. Again, like if it was just in the game. I'd enjoy that a hell of a lot. Have a club where you don't even need to play Weekend League anymore. Again, the only reason why I do play the Weekend League is because it's a quicker way to make the coins to potentially getting extra players that I want. There's not really anything else in it for me. It's just to build my coins up quicker. So in that sense, I don't really know why I get so wound up about it, because it's like, you know what? Even if I don't do well this weekend, and I get like, what, gold 1, that's still 80,000 coins. Why the hell am I freaking out about, oh, I'm not going to get elite? Oh no, I only get 80k, with the chance of getting even more if I get someone good in my pack. Poor me, right? Poor me. Like there in the Weekend League, I get really annoyed at that because it's a rebound goal and there's nothing I can do. But what's the point? Just deal with it. Just inconveniences. Be happy with one extra player, all of them removed. Gets annoying when you have to buy contracts and fitness. Again, it's just a way to keep the coins and the market flowing, right? Because they've been in since the start, it'd be interesting to know whether EA are worried how the market would work if we didn't have consumables. See, that World Cup game mode would have been a great test for it. Right? Where you could have just had players.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
But again, I don't know if someone actually mentioned this, but bring back the element that we had in the World Cup, where after every single game that you play, you have a one-player pack. Oh my god, how am I missing that? You have a one-player pack, right? Again, the more games you play, the more packs you get, the more players that you can have for your club. It's awesome.
Cristiano Ronaldo building steadily here, keeping
I don't see why that would be an issue. Like, okay, maybe don't make it so Ronaldo, you have the same odds as getting him as you do a 75 rated player. Otherwise, you're going to come up against untradeable Ronaldos all the goddamn time. But
timely challenge.
again, that's another incentive to keep playing the game.
Got a bit of menace to it.
Which, other than Weekend League, if you are aiming to get like to another tier, or whether you're just trying to build up your coins, there isn't really much incentive anywhere else to keep playing the game.
Good way to... Shots on!
Oh man.
Strong tackle. And one that's led to a...
Rarely got good pack luck for that, so you aren't missing anything. This is true. Best FIFA I've ever played. This one. Morale should be brought back. Actually made a difference. Why do you want another thing like that, though? Why would you want that? Use the first team you used in the Weekend League 1 week. Could do. See how well I do. Back to your first weekend team, Slimani and co.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Oh, it'd be so bad. The thing is, doing that,
Modric. Shots on!
like for example, thank God he's offside, but the chance that I hit the post with Neymar, I'll get really annoyed with that because I'm like, it's Neymar. How the hell am I not scoring with Neymar, a 92 rated player, from there? But if it's Slimani or Musa or whatever the hell I was using back then, it'd be like, oh, okay, fair enough. He's not good enough.
Strong challenge.
Deal with it, move on. It may actually make me more relaxed using a way worse team, which is insane to think that that is actually the case. But I'm tempted to do that kind of thing. The Shrub. The Shrub was a hero to everybody. What a god.
And Ronaldo. Marcos Alonso.
Bring back that series, yeah?
Nicely played through ball. Well, that looked
Oh.
promising, but he's been stopped.
Can't remember if I finished it and all the footage corrupted, or whether something just happened with my laptop.
Modric.
I don't... Because I know I lost some stuff, and then my laptop broke. I can't remember how far I got,
To attack.
and how far I got compared to what was shown, if you get what I mean. Have I done the Scottish SBC? Nope. Foot banner just means I've been playing foot for a few years on the same gamer tag. Yeah, it means that you bought Ultimate Team in the first month that it was out, March 2009.
Scored here now.
He was like, oh my god, it's the person that works for EA.
Got
The first foot people actually played was FIFA 11.
a free kick. On the attack.
Pretty much. I would say I didn't really play FIFA Ultimate Team until 11. I had Ultimate Team on FIFA 09, whatever it was called. FIFA 2009, I assume it was called back then. And was FIFA 10 when it changed to just that number? Yeah, I don't really think that I played it much at all on that. I did a bit, but I was confused by everything. I didn't really understand exactly what was going on. Oh. And then there were 99 rated players. Your pro club was in Ultimate Team. It was cool, but there were definitely broken elements to it. Jamie, thanks for subbing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you for your support. But yeah, I didn't really play it until FIFA 11. And I played that a hell of a lot. Like I had Messi and Ronaldo and everything. I had basically the best BBVA team you could have without informs,
Patrick Vieira. Looking good this move.
which was fun. But that was the year that I probably played the most pro clubs. That or FIFA 12. Or maybe I played pro clubs a lot on FIFA 10.
As they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Definitely 11 though. I played a ton. And 12.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
Oosh. Oh, Casper. You'll go skiing tomorrow. Awesome, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Could just buy players and make your team instead of getting consumables. Why would you want to play games if the game is constantly unbalanced? Yeah, it's like, for example, in the... One thing for me that whilst some people don't enjoy it this year and don't enjoy watching it or whatever, I personally think that the draft is one of the most enjoyable things to play because I can try out different players without it meaning too much. The gameplay normally seems to feel decent in the draft. It's rare that it feels laggy or just awful and slow. Whereas FUT Champions and stuff like that seems to flip. And one game you'll just be like, what the hell is going on? Why is everything delayed? What the hell is happening? Why can't my player do this or that? Why is he just refused to do a skill move or whatever? Oh. Ronaldo, why couldn't you knock that down, man? So bored of FIFA now because you're not good enough to get into FUT Champs divisions. It's so hard to get coins. Exactly, like this is the point of the game where most people sort of fizzle out. Now, whilst FUT Champions sort of keeps it alive for the people that can play it, for those that can't, as you say, that's about it. Which is the one reason why I haven't really stopped playing the Weekend League, is because it is the thing to do, right? And I'm not going to lie, I don't enjoy playing it. We all know this. Who does enjoy playing the Weekend League? But at the same time, it gives me a lot of coins, it gives me good rewards. The enjoyment you get from the rewards is what you play it for. That's it. Not for the gameplay in any way.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Damien, hello. Welcome. Now read comments through a mobile before you read it on computer. What happened to it? I read it on my laptop, like... Oh, I don't want this to break, but if I show you that... Can you see... You can't really see my laptop. But it's down here, right? There you go. But basically... Is that all good? No, now it needs to be tilted down. That's why I didn't want to move it, man. Oh, we may have to fix that after the game or something like that. It's fine. That looks okay. But basically, Google Chrome takes up so much memory and stuff on your computer that it's more beneficial for me to like read the comments on here. It's easy. It's right there. I've got a little part of my desk that it can just slot into. If it wasn't easy to have my laptop set up, then I wouldn't do it. But it means that I can stream in higher quality because I don't have Google Chrome running. It absolutely kills streaming when you've got that open. It's insane. Like right now, we would be having frame rate drops if Google Chrome was open. They do not go well together. Called that draft mode, and they have standard. Was the last with Longley, then after it became FIFA 06 or 2006. So I've got FIFA Football 2003, FIFA 08, FIFA Football 2005. Well, fair enough. I thought it was FIFA 2008. Clearly I'm wrong. Clearly I am wrong. Want to watch. Also get downgraded. See, that'd be interesting. Having dynamic ratings for players throughout the entire year. That'd be... So yeah, it would sort of be like a one to watch, but they can get downgraded as well. I don't know. It's cool how it works right now. You think the games you played on PS2 were the most enjoyable? Is to feed him players. So basically you sacrifice... See, people have said this in the past. Like trade-ups that are in other games, right? Could you trade up 5 85 rated players in order to upgrade your 85 rated player to an 86? Right? So you're trading up other players to improve. And upgrade. So like, if I've got this Neymar, maybe I'd have to give them 10 90 plus rated players, and I can upgrade my Neymar from a 92 to a 93. I don't think that they'd add that kind of thing, but it's an interesting concept, right? The only reason I don't think that they would add it is because whilst it would be very expensive to upgrade like a big player, it probably wouldn't cost too much in order to get like a 75 rated striker up to like an 85. Unless they made it vary per rating. So someone that starts on a 75, it's harder to upgrade them from 84 to 85 than it would be someone who starts on 84. It requires more players or something. So you can't just boost one guy all the way up ridiculously easily. So you can have a 99 rated Musa. I don't know. Again, it's interesting. How do you drag back with the player not turning it in the other direction after? Hold LT and RT. I assume you mean that. You have to hold LT and RT and then just dribble away. Dribble away. Also have challenges, do that. Exactly, that's the one thing that I've tried to say for like the last 2 years. That's what I want in FIFA. That also helps the people that don't play things like Foot Champions. Score 100 goals with a player. Get some kind of reward or prize. You don't have to be good at the game to score 100 goals with a player. Obviously, better players will get it quicker than others, but eventually, even if you're not great, you will do it. Some things could be locked to online, so you can't just play against the computer on amateur, like the team of the week, and just score 50 goals in one game. Obviously, that would kind of break these things. So as long as you lock them to like online matches and stuff, I don't really see why they don't have this kind of thing. It feels like it's the next progression. Because now they've got something for the competitive player. Right? That's really, really well done. Foot Champions is amazing. Incredible addition to the game. Fair play to EA. They've smashed it. But now you need something that caters for everybody. And the people that aren't good enough or can't dedicate the time that Foot Champions requires. Which right now, that doesn't exist. Decent goal by Neymar. Unless, again, you just play things like Divisions, which is boring. How do you scoop turn on FIFA? You gotta do... you gotta do a fake shot, sort of diagonally, but holding LT and rotates your stick when you do it. Right, so... Let's stop. No, I can't stop. Hello? See, I suck at the scoop turn. I wish that I could do it better. It really annoys me. Like, I seem to always do the chop instead of the scoop, but there you go. So you've got to actually scoop your thumbstick as well, rather than just aiming it slightly to the side. Played 2 games in about 3 months. Is the reason for that because you just don't enjoy it, or because, again, you don't think that without Foot Champions there's anything really worth playing? Okay, midstream, had to go to that. That's fine, man. That is perfectly fine. Today is just like a chilled out stream. Like, for some reason this is zoomed in, so I can't see how many likes we've got. But if we're anywhere near 50, I mean, we're on 52 likes. That's pretty epic. Considering, like I say, it's just a relaxing stream, playing some games, doing some SBCs and stuff like that. If we got near to 75 or 100 likes, I'd be very surprised, but it would also be awesome, because I like these kind of streams because you just chat about stuff, man. You don't need to focus on, oh, I need to win this game 17-0. You just play. Work kind of lost that. Fair enough. How'd you do the chop then? Just hold LT and do a fake shot, like, diagonally. If you don't scoop your left thumbstick, then you'll do a chop instead. But if you do swivel it round, then you'll do a scoop turn. GG, dude. GG. There we go. But as I was saying, like, this, I know it might not be as interesting to someone that's, like, new to a channel or something, so, again, I understand that. But this is so much more enjoyable than Weekend League. If I had lost that game, like, I conceded a stupid goal at the start of that. Do I give a damn? No, of course I don't. It's a game against one of you lot. It's just fun. I can give someone something back by giving them the chance to play because they want to, which is good. I'm glad I can help someone out in that regard. And it's such a stress-free thing. Like, playing the Weekend League, it's just, and I've said this for a long time, it's just not fun because you have to care. That's the issue. That's why you've decided, yeah, like, I can't really sum it up much more than that. That game right there is more enjoyable than any game I've played in the Weekend League. How many have I played? 32. More enjoyable because I can just chill out. I can chat to the people that are watching the stream about whatever the hell we're on about whilst playing a game of FIFA. Instead of, oh, I've got to win this one to try and get gold 1. Let me focus completely on the game. It's mad. Sorry about skill questions, trying to learn them all. No, that's fine, man. It's one of the gripes I have with FIFA, and it has been for years now. I don't understand their logic behind this. It makes zero sense. Like, they will upload videos on their YouTube channel each year showing off brand new skill moves, right? I don't even know where to find it now. Skill moves, right? So they've got this list of skill moves. They've had it for ages. It's still just as bang average as it ever has been. There should like be a little video clip that you can go on of each one so you can see what the skill move is. Right? Because 5-star juggling trick, sombrero flick backwards. What the hell is that? I mean, I know, but someone might not. So there should be a little way where they can just click on it and see, oh, that's what that is. I've been wondering how to learn that one. But my biggest gripe about this, and as I say, one of the things that I've hated about FIFA for the last few years, is the fact that they add skill moves to the game, and for the last, I don't know how many years now, they haven't added them to the skill moves list. So if you want to find out every single skill move on FIFA 17, you have to Google it, rather than it actually showing you in the game. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. I don't get the logic behind it, but there you go. There you go. Do you not think half of FIFA is just knowing all the little skill moves and tricks and ability isn't that much as everyone can pass? To be good at FIFA, you have to be able to abuse the broken mechanics in the game. It's as simple as that. The best players in the world are the people that can abuse those things the best. Which is unfortunate, but because, again, FIFA will never be considered insanely competitive until skill is more important than knowing those things, right? For example, if you used to watch back in the day Halo 3 multiplayer, right? MLG. I loved watching that because it was so competitive and there's not really that much that you can abuse. It's skill, right? And so you want to watch people that are really, really good at the game. I'm not saying that the pro players on FIFA are not good at the game, but there are certain things that they know, oh, if I do this, that's going to happen. And I guess what I'm also trying to say is the fact that on other games, for example Halo, COD or whatever, things aren't done for you. Whereas on this game, we all know how much the computer does for us. Until manual controls are the best thing to use in FIFA, I don't think this will be as competitive as it can be. Because you shouldn't be able to be better at the game with the computer assisting you than everything being fully manual, right? Like, using manual controls should not be a challenge. It should be what you aim to, or like you strive to be able to use manual controls on FIFA, because that's what all the best players use, and that's how you can pull off these amazing shots and through balls and passes that nobody else can, because the computer is so limited. But because of how the game works, you can do basically anything when everything is fully assisted. That shouldn't be the case, and that's, again, is one of the reasons why you've just got to learn what to abuse and when, unfortunately. I think because you took a month or so off of it, it's the reason you're not entirely burned out on it. I mean, I was saying the other day to other people, I'm so incredibly bored of coming up against the same team over and over and over again. Like, 90% of your games in the weekend league, you're going to come up against, let's list 3 different players. Martial, Kante, and Smalling. I would say for, what's that? 36 out of your 40 games, you'll come up against one of those players plus in those games. It's stupid. Really dumb. Why can't chat be like this every night? Who knows? Who knows? Does this mean possible new squads around the red SBC cards and playing us more? 100% yes. Like, the one reason why I wouldn't do that more is if I was completely obsessed with, let's get 4,000 viewers on this stream because I'm doing the weekend league. No. No. There you go. Do I need to win all my next games in weekend league to get elite? Yep. You can't donate, but would I mind playing your new Bundesliga team so you can test it out? Play Div 5 and Oscar, so yeah, I want to test it. You can do. Again, we're not really doing anything, so go for it, man. I don't know what your gamer tag is, though, so you'd have to tell me. Aren't I playing Foot Champs? No. I don't want to. I mean, I'll finish my games tomorrow, but I don't want to play it. Which, like, again, in the past, I think maybe at this point it's also because I feel like I can't improve. Whereas before on the weekend league, when maybe I was getting gold 2 or gold 1, and I thought, you know what, I want to push for elite. I want to push for 30 wins. I want to push for elite 1. At this stage, I don't feel I can get elite 1, unless I get lucky in a weekend league. Where right now, I'm getting unlucky. I don't feel like I could get anywhere near that again. So, I don't really have anything to push for. Whereas before it was, oh, let me improve my choice of shots before the next weekend, and maybe that'll push me up to gold 1. At this point, I've got a mega team. This can't really be improved that much. Like, even if I get Team of the Year Ramos, he's not going to be that much better than normal Ramos that is going to push me up by 3 wins, is he? So I don't really have too much to aim for at this stage. So it may be the point of the year where I do start to potentially mess around with teams and stuff. Okay. When you try to do a stop and turn, it either does nothing or a heel to heel flick. Yeah, skill moves are stupid. Player slows down for a sec before they do it, so it allows the defender to get in. Yep. Aren't open enough. Composure stat, what is that? Yeah, it's simple. It's silly, even. When you said this earlier, you were stubborn. About what? Don't know what you're on about, Nick. Never stubborn. Never. Which one would I prefer to play out of COD, Battlefield, or Rainbow Six? Which COD? And which Rainbow Six? Sure then, Billy. Don't touch again. See, again, the only thing is, it's like opening the rewards each week is fun. I enjoy doing it a hell of a lot. And you sort of feel like it's it is a reward for getting through this crap. It's just you hate it whilst it's happening, but then once it's done, you're like, oh, okay, we'll get this on Thursday. It'll be fun. Last stream you saw, I was in love with Inform Ericsson. That was probably quite a while ago, so hopefully you've been okay since then. But yeah. No friends associated with this account need to restart your game. That's fine. That is fine. Decides the running order on Match of the Day. When are we on Match of the Day? What number? It's not worth the stress. It's almost like you've completed FIFA in the team you have. Yeah, like, at this point, it does sort of feel like that, right? As I say, even if I had Team of the Year Ramos, Suarez, Messi or whatever, and Ronaldo, it wouldn't... I don't think that it would make me any better at the game. So it does sort of feel like I have completed it, and there's not an insane thing to aim for. As I say, at this point, the reason I'm playing Weekend League is to get more coins. To potentially upgrade that to a Team of the Year Ramos. Is Ramos bad? No! He's absolutely incredible. It's just the fact that I'm not insanely good. So, like, for example, I built this concept squad, and this would be the kind of thing that would be fun to use, right? Players that I've not really used before, players that some people wouldn't use, testing it out, having a bit of fun. So it is, as I say, getting to the point where maybe we start to use something like this and just mix it up and see what we're going to do. Maybe it'll be the case where I finish this month of Foot Champions, try and get like Elite 1, and then unless anything changes in terms of the rewards for like Team of the Season, maybe I'd start to just see what I can do with a team like that or whatever. Or as you say, the one I used in the first Weekend League. Don't know when you are, but 2 games with 4 goals are on after Watford. Well, we had 4 goals, so... I don't know. Have I played The Journey? Did I find it interesting? Sort of. The issue with The Journey is partially to do with the journey itself, but mainly due to the fact that I just don't really enjoy playing against the computer. Black Ops 3 as it was the last decent one, and Rainbow Six Siege. Black Ops 3 out of that. If you had said Modern Warfare 2, you can take Battlefield out, because I enjoy Battlefield, but only for a certain amount of time, because it's one of those games. Again, the Battlefront 2 trailer came out today, and that looks nice, but I'm not going to get it. And the reason why is because I've made the same mistake probably like 5 times with Battlefield, Battlefront games. I like them, they're really fun to play, but they don't feel rewarding, right? For example, COD, maybe I'll try and get 10th Prestige, because it's just something that I want to aim for. Whereas Battlefield, I never really think, oh, I really want to get to the top rank because I'm going to get that sniper, because it doesn't feel like I need to get there. And I know most people will probably say, why the hell does it feel like you need to get to 10th Prestige on COD? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've played that for years, and it's just what I'm used to. I don't know. But Battlefield, Battlefront, etc. have never really had that kind of effect on me that a COD, or Halo even, has, of wanting to rank up and do all of that good stuff. Ronaldo. Oh, dearie me. Does Ramos' work rates affect him much? No, the guy is a god. How good is the SBC Pirate? Yet again, the guy is a god. He's on the new COD. Any trading methods? Nope. Should have been better than that.
He's checked.
Whereas it's not an upgrade. I would agree. EA shooter games isn't quick enough. Takes an age just to get to level 2. Yeah. Like, if EA sorted out their ranking in games like that, I feel like they would be way better. Because, like I say, the gameplay in something like Battlefield or even Battlefront was really, really good. And I enjoy playing it. But it very quickly gets me burnt out because I don't feel like I've got anything to aim for. And I don't like that in games. I don't know. In that kind of game, I don't really like it. Oh man. But yeah, you said Rainbow Six Siege. Haven't really played it other than the beta. I played the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2, and they were incredible. I played those with my dad a hell of a lot, and they were a lot of fun. Hopefully this year's COD will be half decent. We'll see. Have I tried 99 Ronaldo in any draft? Yes. My high stake bet won. Oh, incredible. What, Napoli scored? Amazing. That's another £1 something profit today. All over it, man. All over it. Napoli 3-0. Wow. 0-0 at half time. Jesus. What do I think about COD Modern Warfare Remastered? I recently uninstalled it. Because I said exactly the same thing months, like basically as soon as it was announced or even rumoured. I feel like I got a good enough amount of enjoyment out of the game so far that I've played. Some of it was like round or playing with mates and stuff, and that was awesome. Some of it was on a different account because I just wanted to, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. I haven't played too much of it on my main account, but as I predicted that most people would do, I fell victim to it. People would just get a little bit bored of it, right? Because there's only 3 kill streaks, there's a limited number of things in the game, which is why I would have way preferred like a Modern Warfare 2 remake. Because there's so much more to that game than there is to COD 4. It's as simple as that. I know a lot of people loved it, but as I also said, a lot of people forgot about the broken things in the game that weren't fixed for the remaster. Where you could play against like 10 juggernauts. The Spec Ops. That was amazing. Spec Ops was great. I had a hell of a lot of fun trying to do all the veteran ones. They were very difficult. See, that's the kind of thing that I like in a game as well. A challenge. Whereas in something like Battlefield, I don't feel tempted to play the campaign or anything like that either. But Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2 was amazing. I would really, really like them to remaster that. I feel I would I'd play that a decent amount. If they actually fixed some of the broken things in the game though as well though. For example, infinite noob tubes. But yeah, Spec Ops was very, very difficult. And that's the kind of thing where if they did remaster it, I would hope that they would bring out free content. Or potentially even not expensive, but paid content for extra Spec Ops missions and stuff like that. But difficult ones. Not really easy. It's like Modern Warfare Remastered, they've brought out new guns and stuff like that. I don't care. I do not care. It doesn't make the game any different to me. That was like all of the stuff that they brought out for Black Ops 3 in terms of the new weapons and stuff like that. I didn't care for any of them. Because I wasn't going to open the supply drops to get them. Why do you not put that on your right foot? Dear me. A bit late, but you liked the video straight away. Well, thank you very much. We're on 59 likes, pushing towards 75. So thank you very much anyone that has helped us towards that target so far. If you haven't and you want to, then that would be appreciated. And Craig, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that we do. Oh, crap. Should remove one-man army. Or limit it, so you can only use it once per life. There you go. Easy. So easy. That's all they need to do. They don't need to take it out of the game. Or make it so... Like, a lot of people said that it should take up the first perk slot. Like a NoobTube did in COD 4, I think. Took up the first perk. So you wouldn't actually be able to use one-man army if you used a NoobTube. But I think that that would be a lot more difficult to implement into the game. Rather than... If you have one-man army, not one-man army pro, I believe you can only use it once per life. So just make it so the pro version isn't unlimited. There you go. COD World at War campaign on veteran, one more grenades. It was one of the most frustrating campaigns I will ever play, but at the same time that made it feel so rewarding. Like, not even finishing a level. Getting to the next checkpoint sometimes took days. And it felt so good. It was amazing, man. Have I played COD 4 Remastered? Yes. Sorry to having to repeat the question. Oh, well, I probably didn't give a good enough answer, so I apologise. Is 99 Ronaldo really an upgrade to the one I have? See, again, I don't really think that he'd make the difference to warrant the coins spent on him. I think it's as simple as that.
Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they play well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Anyway, he's off, and he hasn't played very well, in truth, has he?
No, the defenders have had him in their pockets because his movement's not...
Bang that. Oh, man. Mission on the plane.
What a good chance that was for him. By his standards,
Mile High Club. Yep. Fix the damage from that. Mm-hmm. Yep. They are yeah, they are charging for the map pack for COD Remastered. Insane, man. I mean, I know that they didn't promise it when the game was announced. Like, they didn't even promise the full set of maps until a little bit later on. Then they said, oh no, they will all be coming out by Christmas or whatever. So I know that they didn't have to add these maps, but we all knew that they would. And the fact that they're charging for them is ridiculous in my opinion. But at the same time, many people clearly don't agree because it was the most downloaded item on the PlayStation Store in the month that it got released. Or since it's been released. Fanta Hunter, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. And thank you for the support. Thank you to anyone that's hit the thumbs up as well. Like I say, 63 likes now. Pushing up to 75 on just a chilled out stream. That is the way forward, man. Definitely the way forward. Ah, man. No Russian. Remaster included all DLC for free. That's how it should be. Activision just, yeah, seem to care about the money. A hell of a lot, which is why supply drops are added into everything. But I mean, like, you can understand why, because so many people buy it. So why wouldn't they do it? Like, people were so annoyed when they added supply drops into Modern Warfare Remastered. I wasn't surprised at all. The one thing I was surprised at is that they actually added new weapons in, rather than just cosmetic stuff. If it was just cosmetic, fine. If someone wants to pay 10 quid to get the chance to get a rainbow camo on their gun, let them do it, man. Let them do it. It's not going to affect me. But I feel if you're going to put like new guns and stuff in a game, you need to be able to buy them separately. Like whether it be £1.59 to buy this gun or something, or be able to earn it through the game in some way without putting in 5,000 hours. Having it come out later to try and perfect the game. Flaws on this game are there and surely are easily fixable. You say that. What exactly would you want fixed? First, name 3 things. Because we all know that the gameplay differs quite a lot each year in FIFA, right? So, next year, it could be completely different. But because so many people... Like, when the servers and everything, you're on a 5-bar connection, there's no lag at all, this game feels great, right? There's obviously things like, oh, maybe your player passes to the wrong guy. But when you have a... maybe perfect is too strong a word, but that's what I'm going to use in this instance. When you have what feels like a perfect game of FIFA, it's so good. And that's, I think, is one of the reasons why I moan so much. Because we know how enjoyable and good this game can be. It's just the fact that it doesn't happen much. You don't get to enjoy that version of FIFA. Which is unfortunate. Do I think Legends will come to PlayStation? At some point, yeah. Gameplay inconsistency. But again, that could all be down to just your connection to a server. We don't know that. It might be. And if so, that's always really going to be a thing until everyone has a dedicated server that's like next to them. Player positioning, matchmaking, skill level, skill moves. See, skill moves are sort of tricky, right? Player positioning, I can give you that one. Matchmaking, I can sort of give you that one as well. That's just how they would change, like what factors are taken into account before you get matched up with someone, right? Skill moves is a bit difficult because you don't want them to become overpowered, right? Like, some people will say skill moves used to be OP. I personally don't believe so. I just think it was because of the way that defending worked, skill moves were effective. Because basically the only way that you could defend in the past was charge at someone. Right? So they actually worked, because you'd know when you can use it. That's poor. We're at the journey, 1 to 10, 10 being the best. Don't know, haven't played it all. If I could play the journey, but with every single game being against an online player instead of the computer, I'd probably enjoy it a hell of a lot more. I just get so bored of playing it. Like, the computer for me, it doesn't have the level that I need. There needs to be a level in between world class and legendary, and one in between professional and world class. Oosh. Rude pull-it. It's not the random thing, just make it that they actually work. Oh, I mean, the random thing they should get rid of, but that's not going to happen. But yeah, the fact that skill moves don't work sometimes is an absolute joke. Should you invite me as soon as you finish that? Sure. Hocus Pocus, broken for you. Oh, the Hocus Pocus for me has always been the skill move that I've struggled to do more than anything. You probably know that if you've been watching this stuff for a long time. I always used to say it. I hated it. Like, again. It just doesn't work for me. I don't get it. This year, because, yeah, like you say, most skill moves are just worthless. I don't even notice that the Hocus Pocus is still broken. Because I would never really try it. Because it's not a usable skill move. Really. Unless you're up against someone that cannot defend and they don't know what the hell they're doing. Most skill moves don't have a use in this game. Oh, good save. Can Modern Warfare 2 not be backwards compatible yet, but Black Ops 2 is? Maybe, because they're remastering it. And so, why would they bring out a backwards compatible version if they're then going to remaster it? Don't know. Favourite celebration? I don't celebrate on this game. I feel it wastes a hell of a lot of time and I can't be bothered to do it. It's like, some people get annoyed by, oh my god, that guy shushed me, that guy dabbed me. Who gives a damn what your opponent does to celebrate? They've scored a goal. They have a chance to celebrate. If they take it, they take it. I don't like people that dab because I think that it is idiotic, and anyone that does it in life or in a game is stupid and childish. That's the only reason I dislike it. I lose respect for anyone that does it. But I couldn't care less if someone celebrates against me. GG. Trix, Zephyr, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you do enjoy the daily streams that we do. And we've hit 68 out of 75 likes. Thank you very, very much for the support. What's my top tip for defending against people running at you with the ball? Run backwards. Like, don't charge at them. Don't make rash decisions. Finished all my Foot Champs games. No, you can literally see on the screen how many I've played. Okay. Right, we're all caught up with that. That's fine. That is fine. But yeah, I tell you, one game that I might be getting this year, I hope... Like, this is another one, right? It all comes down to ranking in, like, shooter games, multiplayer shooters. That's why I like COD so much, because the ranking is brilliant. They've got it nailed. Battlefield, the ranking is terrible. Battlefront is basically Battlefield, so that's slightly broken. Destiny, however, had a really, really nice ranking system, and I enjoyed that. So I hope that Destiny 2 is going to have something similar and going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that beta when it comes out. And I hope that that's going to be a good game, man. Because I'm looking forward to it. The first one was solid. Really, really enjoyable. It was just... Destiny was one of those games where once you hit the peak, again, it was one of those where, what the hell do you do now? Once you got to the point where you couldn't rank up anymore without doing the raid, that was it for me. But apparently, like, if you kept playing it for the years since it's been out, they've done so much with DLC and patches and everything that it's still amazing. So, hopefully the next one's going to be really good. Invited me, cool. Right, let's go. But I did get rid of Destiny, didn't I? Yeah, it's not up there. No. Oh well. Oh well. Right. So, we're all caught up with the chat, that's fine. This guy's got a ridiculously good team. Couldn't ever get into Destiny. See, again, it's one of those games you do sort of need to dive in a little bit, in my opinion. Get past the first bit. But I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed the, what were they called? Not the raids, the strikes. I thought that game had it done very, very well. The sort of mix between an open world kind of thing, but also sort of linear. If you get what I mean. Like, if you played it, you know exactly what I'm on about. But I thought that the strikes were really good in that. And I just enjoyed Destiny a hell of a lot. I wouldn't be closed-minded to going back and playing it. It's just I don't own the game anymore, so it would have to mean rebuying it. What's your tips for doing marquee matchups as all the players cost like 5k each? Don't do it. It isn't worth it. You're going to get a terrible team of the week. That's my tip.
It's a wonderful asset to have.
Hello? Oh. Okay. You got Rigoni, exactly. I'll just roll 6. See, right now, I'm having an absolute blast. I mean, I finished Halo Wars. I will get onto Halo Wars 2 as well, which is great to have another game that I know I'm really going to enjoy, just sitting there ready to go. But right now, I'm loving it on Halo 5 and also the Master Chief Collection. Achievement hunting, ranking up. It's so good. It's just so much fun. Oh, because again, I have things that I feel I want to work towards and get. That's the point. If a game doesn't have that, then that's when it gets tedious. Again, Destiny. As soon as I got to the point where I couldn't really rank up anymore without doing one specific thing that I wasn't really able to do because I didn't have the amount of friends required to do it that played the game, then I sort of lost interest a bit. And that's why most people get bored of FIFA. Maybe around this time, maybe a little bit earlier or later. Because they feel that they've got everything that they want in the game. And there isn't really anything else. So without challenges and stuff like that, again, I always come back to this same idea. Give us challenges in the game. Give us weekly and monthly ones, daily ones. Give you unique things for doing those. It gives people an incentive to keep playing. Like, for example, just a completely random idea here. A daily challenge. Maybe score... And again, it could also completely, like, mix up the market a little bit for a day. Score 10 goals with Riyad Mahrez. Okay? And you get a special... Not an insane card, but instead of his 85, you get a special pink 86 rated Riyadh with slightly boosted stats. Something like that, man. And these kind of things can happen every day. So obviously that's quite solid. Some days it may just be, oh, you get 1,000 coins for doing this challenge, blah, 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 blah. I personally think that would be potentially the best thing that they could add to FIFA right now. SBCs are amazing, but again, they need to be a bit more common than they are. More frequent SBCs would be amazing. Update manager tasks weekly would be so easy. Exactly, that's basically what it is, what I'm saying, isn't it? It's just expanding the manager tasks into a full sort of challenge system. Or whatever you want to call it. Accomplishments, what they had in pro clubs. It's the same thing. Who has the time to play the games to get 10 goals every day? They don't, so you wouldn't get that one daily reward. But that's not the point. Like, for example, I think it was Halo Reach, where you had a daily challenge, or maybe you had a daily challenge, 3 weekly challenges, and a monthly challenge. Something like that. They may not have even had the daily one. That's just something I'm throwing up. So you can do those ones and get special rewards for them. But the main point is just the challenges that are set into the game. So there'll be different tiers. Ooh. Of score 10 goals with a player. Score 50 goals with a single player. Score 100 goals with a single player. 1,000 goals, right? And the rewards just keep getting better and better.
So relaxed on the ball, Rucolet. And it was easy on the eye.
So you don't have to play the game every single day to do it. It's just one of those things that you will gradually get closer and closer to doing. Obviously, like I say, if they added in daily, weekly, stuff like that, then you have more incentive to play more often. Which is another good thing for EA. Getting the people to play the game more. But yeah, there you go. 4 daily and a weekly, there you go. Is that not the same as manager task? It's similar. Yes! Which is why it's not
Attacking well here.
It's why it's not as
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
insane to say add this to the game, because they've already got it to a certain extent, just in a very, very minor way.
So, a good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. He's coming forward with some danger. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly.
Oh my god, that took so long to get to Suarez there. GTA 5 has daily objectives, and if you do them all for a week you get a prize, then the same after a month, etc. There you go! It's that kind of thing, right? As well as having long, like, permanent things.
Oh, he's through.
I personally think it would be so good. Obviously they would have to work out, like, how much do we want to give these guys for these rewards?
And in he goes with the tackle.
And stuff like that. Like, you don't want everyone to just be getting loads, like millions and millions of coins for these things. But you also don't want them to be completely pointless. Like, if you play 1,000 games with a player, you want the reward to be pretty goddamn good for that. Right? To be worth your time.
Luis Suarez. Modric. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
And again, that kind of... You know what? That kind of thing, that particular challenge, playing 1,000 games with a player, playing 100, 500, 1,000,
And here he was.
that's the kind of thing where they could boost up a card,
Easy as you like.
right? Play 100 games with a player. You get to add some stats to them, or whatever. You get to boost something on their card. If you play 1,000 games, then you get to boost up their card. So, for example, Ronaldo would go up a rating or two. Because you've played 1,000 games with him. It's a hell of a lot of effort and stuff like that that you've put in. You get something really, really good back from it. Finishing my games. I'll finish them tomorrow, but I can't be bothered. It's getting to the point where I'm actually realising that there's not any point in me playing the weekend league properly and getting stressed out over it, because I don't really need the rewards. All they are doing is speeding up how quickly I get my coins to upgrade my players. But there's no point in upgrading my players because I don't do any better when I do upgrade the players. So why am I saving up for them? Why don't I just mess around with different teams? So I think this may be the last month where I potentially actually care about FUT Champions and use this team before just doing whatever the hell I want.
Just checking everything is in order. And he
Is the Battlefront 2 preview you were referring to earlier for single player?
passes, keeping the ball.
I think so, showing that it's over the 3 different eras of Star Wars. So the original trilogy, the second trilogy, and the newest one. Obviously the last Jedi coming out in what was it, December 15th, I think.
Attack now.
So yeah, all 3 trilogies are going to be represented and everything. It looks cool. Or a double walkout month pack won't be topped. Oh no, of course it won't. Bang. Ramos.
Play from the referee here.
2 destruction. Can you stop spamming that, man? Go to a pro club stream if you care. You've put it like 20 times, man, and I've not really commented on it.
A bit of menace to it.
But it's really annoying. How am I finding Lewandowski? Useless. Won't do it because people wouldn't want to change teams. People won't get informed as the normal cards will get the boosts. Then don't buy an inform. But the thing is, it's different, isn't it? You either pay the coins to get an inform, or you have to play 1,000 games. Right? It's not as simple as... Oh yeah, I'll just play 1,000 games to get a 95 Ronaldo, rather than going out to buy him. We should appreciate FIFA though. Yeah, this game, as I say, when you're not stressing out over the weekend league and stuff, This game is amazing. When the gameplay feels great, it's incredible. I love it. But I just can't be bothered with stressing out over something that I don't need to. Again, I'll continue to play it. But after this month, I don't think that I'm going to give a damn whether I finish in Elite 1 or Gold 3. I want to use different teams and stuff like that. Different players that I've not used before. Use some of my red informs in a wacky team. Mix it up, man. Saving for a fun team now when Team of the Season hits. Syria team is what I think you should go for. Oh, I've definitely got that planned. That would be amazing. I mean, again, now that I've got this 87 Gomez as well, he could slot right into that. But as I say, I'll probably finish this month, see if I can get Elite 1 monthly with this team. It won't happen because I'm just not good enough. But then I really would not be surprised if the next weekend league you see after that is going to be something a bit funky. And you never know, we could do really well with it. I make it about us like Millimeter series. I don't know what that is. I don't want to copy and paste someone else's series. Also doing SBCs are fun. Yeah. Checking the league SBC price the last few days, they've all went up in price. Yeah, I do have to win all my remaining games to get Elite. Again, it's sort of like... Obviously there are some games that you play and you get unlucky. But I think the difference is, if you're playing FUT Draft or Seasons, maybe single matches, or like I do, play against you guys quite a bit, I don't really care about getting the bad luck, so I probably don't notice it that much. But when you play FUT Champions and you're playing 40 games in the space of, what, 3 days or whatever it is, you notice getting unlucky so much. And it's just so much more annoying because you're playing such a high amount of games in such a concentrated period of time that I can't be bothered with dealing with all the unlucky stuff that happens, coming up against like pro players, and it's like, this is a waste of time even playing this game because I'm not going to get better. I've got to the point in this game where I will not improve. So playing Weekend League, again, all it really does for me is improves my coin balance a little bit. I don't really need that because I don't really need better players because they're not going to help me get any better. So having a better version of Ronaldo doesn't mean anything. But it's also, again, the same... The one thing that I probably get annoyed about the most right now is it's so boring. It's so boring playing against the same set of players for 40 games every single weekend. It's incredibly tedious. Like, oh, it's my 10th match in a row against Kante. Brilliant. That's fun. Oh, look, it's Chris Smalling again. Oh, Martial's appeared. Shock. This is fun and different. Oh, wait, no, it's the same as it always is. Again, that's one reason why I enjoy playing the draft. Whilst quite a few people do just go for BBVA teams or whatever, you can't pick all of your players. So a lot of the time you will have to go with something a bit different. And I like to go for something different, so I'm getting a different experience each time. Will I still include legends in those teams? I don't know. I mean, I'm never selling Vieira. So he could be involved in any team that I do. Right, so YouTube have apparently just replied to my question of whether someone of my size on YouTube can get a sponsor button on their channel. I'm guessing they're going to say, click this article to learn more about sponsors on YouTube. I'd be very surprised if it's not that, or they say, Right now, we are only allowing sponsors for a select few channels on YouTube Gaming. We will eventually roll this out to other people soon. Soon. Meaning about 2 years' time. It's going to be an absolute waste of time, me actually sending something. Should let us pick another series again, that's what you mean. But basically everything that I do is down to you guys. Right? Like, my main series every single year, people suggest what they would like to do, pretty much, for the main goal of the whole, normally year-long series. Playing subs, that's obviously to do with you guys. Drafts, I get you guys involved. I ask people quite consistently what they would like to see me do on the channel, and I try and do that. Should add more requirements to the weekend league. Whilst you think that that may be a good thing, like, oh, you'll come up against different teams, I think people just wouldn't play. Like, the people that don't care about getting elite, like, at this point in the game, like myself, I don't really care about the red cards. Because unless I get an insane player, like a Ronaldo, the red cards are pretty useless. So I think, that a lot of people just wouldn't play it. And also, if you make it so it's a silver weekend league, all of the half-decent silver players are either going to become extinct or just insanely expensive. GG, Billy. GG. So yeah, I will finish my games, but it's got to the point where I can't really be bothered with it. Right, YouTube. Let's see what your pointless email is going to be. I'm ready. Thanks for reaching out. I hope you're doing great today. Right. Okay, so they've clearly, So as I suspected, this was a complete waste of time, right? So I emailed YouTube contact support yesterday. This is clearly a copy and pasted reply, because the font and text is different in the part that is clearly written by the person and the part that they've copy and pasted from one of their responses that they send to everyone. So I asked, do I have my... Oh, I don't have the copy of the email that I sent. But basically it said, hi, I was wondering, I've seen on some bigger channels the ability to sponsor someone on YouTube, where obviously like you pay £5 a month to support them, like it's like a paid subscription, right? Because a couple of people have mentioned it on here and said that they would do it if I had it available. So I asked about it. So I was saying, would it be possible for someone like a channel of mine, in order to get the sponsor button, right? Genuine question, very, very simple question, could literally be a yes or no. They come back with, hi Scott, it's a great start. Thanks for reaching out to YouTube support team. I hope you're doing great today. I'm doing great. I've had a great day, YouTube, thank you. Sponsorships directly allow us to support a YouTube gaming creator. If a creator has sponsorships enabled, they'll see a sponsor dollar button on your channel or watch page. I know. I said I've seen it on people's channels. I want to know if I can have it. No need to explain to me what it is. When you sponsor a channel, the fans will have a sponsor badge next to their messages in the chat. They'll also have access to live chats available exclusively for sponsors. I know what it is. We've been over this. Sponsorship in YouTube gaming needs to be turned on by the fans for the channel that they want to support. Right? That doesn't make sense. No one in my chat can turn on sponsorships for my channel. Right? It doesn't work. This is how a fan sponsors a channel. Visit their page, go to the channel page you'd like to sponsor, click or tap sponsor. Oh wait, It's not there. So how does a fan turn on sponsorships? Oh, they can't. Follow the prompts to enter your payment information. Click or tap buy. Great. Thanks. Thanks for the help. So that's the copy and pasted part. And then the guy says, by the way, we also encourage you to use the email address linked to the channel you're reporting. Due to data protection policy, we are unable to address specific concerns about the channel. There were no specific concerns. I asked if someone with a channel of my size that I linked can get it on there. Let us know if you have questions. I do have questions. You didn't answer any of them when I sent you the initial question. This is how useless YouTube is as a website. Like, for people that watch stuff on it, it's not normally that bad. But if you do stuff on it yourself, they are useless. They don't help with anything. They're so hard to contact in the first place. As you see, most of what they actually respond with is copy and paste rubbish. That didn't answer the question. I wonder if I go on YouTube support, if I can see the exact email that I sent. YouTube Creator Hub support. Is it this? No, it wasn't on that. But you know what? I'm going to open that for later. Just to see. Need some help. Find out more. Oh no, it does take you this. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Can I see the emails that I have sent? Contact support. Contact creator support. Email support. There's no way to actually see what you've sent to them. Brilliant. Nice to see that they don't keep a log of it. Jesus Christ. Awful. Absolutely awful. Never mind though. I now time. Logic, YouTube, logic. It is brilliant. It is brilliant. But we have hit 72 thumbs up on this stream. Thank you very much. We are very, very close to 75. If we could push to that, that would be amazing. What I tried to say in a nice way was no. I would honestly have preferred the guy to say no. Because he hasn't answered the questions. Like, I'm literally going to respond to this. Let us know if you have questions. Saying, yes, I do. You didn't answer any of them. I want to know if a channel of my size can have the ability, man. So let's reply. Hi. Thanks for the copy and paste. Thanks for the response. But it didn't help in any way whatsoever. Let's just be completely blunt here, because he's copy and pasted to me, so screw you. But it didn't help in any way whatsoever. My initial question wasn't even answered. Right. We can do an SBC or something in a minute. Just give me a minute or two to ask good old Ram the question that I previously asked, and see if I actually get a response. My initial question wasn't even answered. He's a poor support McGee's son. I could do. The question was not what a sponsor is. It was whether a channel of my size, pulling roughly concurrent viewers, would be able to get a sponsor button. Draft. I mean, I could do that. I could do a draft if people really wanted me to do one. Do you want to see a draft? Yes or no? If a lot of people say yes, then I'll do one. Can I do the championship SBC? I'm going to work my way through it eventually. It was not what a sponsor is, it was whether a channel It was whether a channel of my size pulling that would be able to get a sponsor button. I know what sponsors are and how they work. I just wanted to actually get an answer to the query that I had. Oh my god. Let's see. So quite a few people say yes. People in the chat, we've done that for like an hour and a half. Open packs for 20k. Rate FIFA controllers. Go buy a new FIFA controller. That sounds like a massive, massive waste of time, man. And money, in my opinion. Draft is boring. I don't personally understand how draft is more boring than just playing against people using the same team over and over and over again. Is there a difference between online and single player drafts? You can't get as good prizes. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day yourself. Chrissy, that sounds like something that would be a terrible clickbait title, not something that I actually want to do. Gonna play viewers, we've already done that for quite a bit, and that's what tomorrow's stream is going to be. Right, let's quickly reread this. Thanks for the response, didn't help. Initial question wasn't even answered. Question was not what that is, it was whether that would be able to get a sponsor button. Know what they are, how they work, but I just wanted to actually get an answer to the query that I had. Right, let's go with a 4141. I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced, so I don't want to even bother trying, but thank you very much for subscribing. Hopefully you do enjoy the daily streams. And thank you very much for the support. We've also hit 76 likes, which is awesome to hit that. I don't know if we'll be able to push over 100 for this stream. Maybe. That would be cool. Am I not finishing that? Yes, but I'm not doing it on stream. Is there a set amount of subs or viewers required to get this feature? I have a few people that would, if it were available to me. Thanks in advance. I mean, that's pushing it by saying that, because it's going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thanks in advance. Right, I'm expecting an amazing response from, what was his name? Ram, from the Google YouTube team. We value your feedback. No, you don't. No, you don't. Right. Okay. Let's see. As you said earlier, you're doing that, so might not be able to tune into every stream, but you should be able to watch them. That's fine. Hola, you speak Spanish. Un poco. Solo onda. Yeah. The standard response is always bienvenido. Si yo hablo español, pero solo un poco. Abamio or Cuadrado, switch it up a bit. What should we go with, people? What should we do? And then we will fly through this. Fly through it. Your English is very bad. It seems fine. It's okay. Say something in Polish. I don't know anything in Polish. Why is this still sending? What the hell? Value your feedback as much as EA. Not at all. Yep. Dybala all day. No, that's not the question. Cuadrado or Aubameyang. We don't want to be boring and use the same players all the goddamn time. Is this message going to send? Aubameyang. So my English and your Spanish is in the same level? No. I could not say that in Spanish. So no. Right, most people say Aubameyang from the options that we actually give. Right, just give me Bundesliga. We'll fly through this. Renato Sanchez, bang. Of course, it's going to lag. Brilliant. This guy. No, what the hell am I on about? For some reason, I thought he was the same nation when he clearly isn't. So Portugal, none of these help. We'll just take a hunter card. Go, 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 go. Bellarabi, sure, why not? Cuadrado is square in Spanish. Well, there you go. Today I learned. Solomon Kalou, easy. You're from Bundesliga 2. You're not going to get the chemistry, but we'll take him anyway. I'm not going to say that. Send an email to our help team. No! It's not going to go well. I won't say it. Alright, Bonucci, Rodriguez. Again, these don't help us in any way. Brilliant. But we could get the Greek link to Socrates if he does appear. Alright, we'll take you. Bang. Give me some random right back. Chandler, awesome. Right, CDM. Oh, yes. That will do. Right, what links have we got? We've got German. Oh, man. Terrible. We have to just take Schmeichel. Same haircut as Manolas. No, his is way shorter and I haven't had a haircut in way too long. Handanovic. Again, these do not help us. Sirigu saved 2 penalties in 3 minutes earlier today. Not bad. 0-3 tonight. What's the point? That's exactly what happened to me yesterday. I don't get it, how it happens. Let me quickly see if this is actually being sent, this email. Outbox, all accounts. There's nothing in there. Sent. What the hell? Right, we take Handanovic because the rest don't help us. We need Bundesliga. Philip Lahm. Sure, you're better than Chenan Lebong. So we'll take you. Schmelzer. Good. We need a left back. Awesome. We do still need a centre back and a goalkeeper. That's it though. We're all good after that. If we could get an upgrade on someone, that'd be nice. Is Untep better than Kalou? Probably. We'll put him in. He's got more pace. That's one thing. Nainggolan. And the rest don't help us, so we take him. I mean, we could. We'll see how it goes. I mean, as it stands, 90 chemistry, not the best. Favorite Spanish player of all time? Puyol, Barcelona legend. David Villa's got to be up there. Love him. QNSL. Right, Mkhitaryan. Again, these do not help us. Let's do a guy dominated. Prove why you're not continuing. One day you're that, then you're losing games. I'm exactly the same. I don't understand how it happens. The greatest of all time. Carrasco scored 2 goals today. He's going to destroy us on Tuesday. Brilliant. Right. So again, they just don't help. And normally I take Ronaldo, so we'll mix it up. We'll go with Carrasco. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Shame that the rest of the players don't help us in any way. Neymar's incredible, but we've got to take the Leicester player when they appear. Come on, Jamie. Scored today. Favourite goalkeeper? Obviously Kasper Schmeichel, the god. Cerner, Ronaldo, Aurier. Again, these are not what we're looking for. First SBC... or SBC Eto. Eto. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Finally we get another player from the right league, but we still need a centre-back as well in these last 2 picks, which we're not going to get, are we? We get Ronaldo 3 times, but we can't get a centre-back from the Bundesliga. Or even a left or right back. Thanks, game. You just really want me to take Ronaldo. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take Joel Matip instead. Screw you. And now, I'm not even going to bother. Like I said, we're just going to fly through this. We're not going to bother with chem stars. I'm just going to move everybody into the right position on the bench. And I don't care that chemistry isn't going to be on 100 either. Doesn't matter. I don't give a damn. We're just going to try and fly through this draft and see how well we can do. We can put Gilavogi in there. That would drop our chem down. Yeah. Does it really make too much of a difference? Does that change anything? No. Who knows? Pretends to do that. It's very good at the game, though. Very good this year. As a super sub, McCormack. Wow, so we've just bumped up to 81 likes as well. So thank you very much. Anyone that has supported the stream, I appreciate you. Thank you for your help. Right, so we get a right back. We don't get the centre back. And we didn't get a goalkeeper either, did we? So, doesn't even make any difference. We'll go with Garcia. You subscribe and you have a Spanish subscriber. I'm not going to say that. If you want to see the streams every day and you enjoy it, then subscribe. But not because I'm saying that. Vamos Barca. There you go. I'll go with that one. But not that. Not that. Highest chemistry and rating for a draft. I don't know. Oh, wow. 2 people clearly didn't enjoy the fact that we were getting a good amount of likes. Sucks to be them. We're focusing on the positive. 83 thumbs up. That boosts us up to 93. That's not bad. 91. 91. 91. 90. Let's go for this. Okay. I think you've seen qualified for the regional tournament. He did. He is smashing it this year, AA. He is all over it. Why does this... I'm not even sure if this email is sent. What the hell? Outlook. Right, so we're probably going to get smashed in this draft, but there's our team. It's got 93 chemistry. It's 84 rated. It could be better. It could be a hell of a lot worse, right? It's as simple as that. I don't think we really need to say any more. Let's do it. Let me sign into this whilst we wait. And hopefully things get sorted out. Oh, wow. A different birdie. Interesting. Has subscribed. Cheers for joining the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Taylor, Colombia. Interesting. Right. Sent items. It has sent. Okay, awesome. So my phone is just lagging. So he's got 5 at the back. Okay, he's got De Rossi as a centre-back. He's got Salah as a right wing-back. He has still got 100 chem, to be fair. Interesting. Right, let's close these because YouTube are useless. Let's keep going on. So Nep went 12 and 2 to 17 and 8. That's like me yesterday, man. That is like me. You subscribed because you liked me. Well, I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy the streams. Maybe you can help me learn Spanish a bit quicker than I am. That's not hard because I have not learned anything in a long time. I need to start again, man. Get back in the groove. We've got back in the groove. We're getting 10,000 steps every day. Spanish is next. Do you feel like draft is significantly harder than divisions? You're in Div 1. Absolutely not. Oh no. Bonjour. Bonjour. Ça va? No. Comment t'appelles tu? That was odd. Like, after not doing French for so many years, and then going to France and just randomly recognizing a random word, it's a weird feeling. Because then that fires off loads of other things in your head, and then you remember, oh, that. Just ping. That was cool. Barely seen Nightbot put something in the chat because it's not been needed today. It's been amazing. The chat has been great. I mean, we've hit 88 likes as well. If we somehow got to 100 on a stream that is as chilled as this one has been, that would be amazing. This has been a hell of a lot of fun. Imagine this compared to a Weekend League stream. We'll be right back with the other account. Okay, I don't know why you need to do that, but sure.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Gold 1, gonna stop playing. Can't get that from just 3 weeks, just not good enough. Only gonna get that, be fine with it. Like, I don't know what exactly I'm looking at in terms of monthly right now. I feel like it would be insanely easy for me to get Elite monthly, but I was aiming for Elite 1. I just don't know what exactly I would need for the remainder of my games to get that. And whether it's going to be possible. Oh my god, Handanovic. Because, depending on how I'm doing, like in the last week, I would like to just stop. Once I got to what I wanted in monthly. And just not continue playing for the stress.
He's threaded the path through neatly. Opportunity to cross it now. He could lay it off to the supporting play.
Oh, Aubameyang's just too good, isn't he? He wasn't one of those... It's an excuse for not being good enough. Yeah. I'm exactly the same. I like him a lot, but in the same way, I'm exactly the same as him. Because it's sort of... It is being hypocritical, yes. But at the same time, it's also just... It's trying to say what you should do. For example, if I was giving that advice, I'm telling you what you should do, even though I don't. You should act in this way, even if I don't. It's basically the kind of thing that he's saying. Some of the time. So I really get it. The Pro Gamer, thank you for subscribing, as well as Bad Casa on your account. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Hola again with your other account. Right, here's the question then. We've asked this to the last couple of Spanish people that have joined. Is bienvenido a mi directo the correct way to say welcome to my stream? Or is there a more commonly... Would there be a more commonly used version? Or way to say it? Have a screenshot of how many wins you need to get for the monthly ranks. I don't know how many I'm on right now and how many I need. GG, got to go. Right, in a bit. See you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. 94 likes on this stream as well. Pushing towards the 100 mark, which is epic. What the hell just happened there? No, I wanted that to go down. Damn it. Speak very good. So that's right. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Clearly one person was completely wrong with what they said then. Did I get anything in my rewards? I got... in my Foot Birthday pack, I got the Foot Birthday Ogbonna. In my monthly pack, I got Thiago, 89 walkout, as well as 87 Alejandro Gomez. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much, Travis. Hopefully you've had a good day. 93 likes now. So close. Thank you, everybody. It's effective when playing against people who think you're better. Yes, it is right. Good. Highly doubt people use it every single game. Yeah. Yep. Simple as that. So we've had a shot that went in, but apparently it wasn't a shot on target. Picked up wins you probably shouldn't have done. For Elite 1 monthly, you need 129 or more wins. Yeah, and I've got 30 plus 21. Let's say I got to 55. Wait, 129. You don't need 129. Surely. For 4 weeks, you can only drop 31. Oh no, that actually works. So I'd be on 55 out of 129. That can't be right. That can't be right. Because that would mean I'd need to get, what, 74 out of 80 to get Elite 1? That's not correct. Maybe that's what it was last month when there were 5 weekends. Not when there's 4. Isn't it like 112 or something like that? I don't know. You got a Barte Foot birthday card. So glad you got one. Yeah, nice. That's a decent one. Oh, okay. Rage quits. You will put subtitles. I don't know if that will work. To be honest. Apparently it's 112. See, I did get it right. 112 makes more sense. 129 is what it would have been last month when there were 5 weekends. Van Dijk and Bailly. Would I use anyone else instead that's cheap besides Smalling? I don't know. How long will I be streaming for from now till the end of this draft? So maybe 1 more game, maybe 3. I don't know. I do not know. But thank you to anyone that has tuned in. Thank you to anyone that has hit the thumbs up. As I say, nearly 100 likes is awesome. We've had a couple of people subscribe as well, so welcome to the channel, anybody that is new. Hopefully you do enjoy the streams. Right, let's keep going. Second round of the draft. I like that kit, man. It's really, really nice. What was I going to check this? You have Easter packs now. What do you mean? Ibra, Hazard, Figo, Mane at centre mid. It's a good team. It is a good team. So we're up to 343.78. So if I withdrew 13.78, that'd be nice. That would be nice. That's one of the weirdest comments we will ever have in the chat. They're going to get timed out. There you go. Well done, Nightbot. But that's an odd one. It's a very, very odd one. It's like a wannabe Vsauce. Vsauce. What my prediction for Easter promotions SBC? That's for a second to last. How many games have been on so far? So then again though, when you're like second to last, you don't really get any kind of analysis at all. All you do is get to see the highlights. A red card! 6 minutes! Do I only do directs? I assume you mean, do I only stream? Yes. I don't really do videos. Very, very rare. Went despite having that and a dodgy red. It's quite poor, really, match of the day. Like, I swear they used to analyse the games a bit more. That's why sometimes watching it on... I sometimes just watch on Goals on Sunday instead. Even though Cammy and Ben don't really know what they're talking about sometimes. At least they actually look at the decisions and stuff like that that are key in the game. Have I changed my team? No. No.
First touch was poor. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Aubameyang.
Right. Aubameyang.
He might be through. Aubameyang.
He's just so good. He's so good.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal. Came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
But yes, I do only do streams.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic.
Directo es el mejor.
Reading of the play
Mejor?
by the defender.
Something like that. Where's Ronaldo and Neymar? Not in a draft. It always says at the top left of your screen what game mode someone is playing. Go to sleep now. Good stream. Thank you very much. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Aubameyang. Oh my god. Yes, English. Is that rare? You can't put subtitles in the streams. No, you can't. I'm sorry. Maybe this will help you learn a little bit more? I don't know. I know I'm friends with somebody that speaks Spanish as their first language. This has helped them learn a bit more English, which is good. Oh. It's good. I'd love to learn more Spanish to help you, but it's not easy. No es fácil. I thought you were still in Foot Champs because that's what you do on Saturday. I very rarely stream Foot Champions on Saturday. I don't like playing it on Saturday night. I never really do well. Most effective way to finish for you? Probably low driven. But I mean, that shot right there, that finesse with Aubameyang. If I was in the weekend league, because I'd be panicking and thinking, oh, I need to score this, I'd probably have run closer up, tried a low driven, probably failed to score. But because it's the draft, I don't really care, and I end up just scoring.
Nothing wrong with the pass. He just stayed on side. He was through.
Right. Ibra. Oh man, but we have hit 96 likes on the stream. 4 more. 4 more for the ambitious target. Thank you very much, everybody that has hit the thumbs up. Go on, Aubameyang. He's just ridiculous. He's so good. Why is he so good? Every time I use him, he's amazing. Every time I play against him, he's amazing. You're in Div 1 and you're ashamed to say you don't even know how to perform low driven. How exactly do you use it? When you shoot, after you've charged it up, press shoot again. And so instead of blasting it top corner... Oh, well that got blocked. It happens differently. 100 likes, you say. For me, it is always 1 less. It says 99. So, to me, we are 1 away. 1 away. I don't understand why it says that. Very weird. I even tried signing in on a different account the other day. And it still said the same for me. So I don't understand how everybody else sees a different number. Very weird. But now we hit it. There is 100. So thank you very, very much anyone that has supported this stream. Oh, wow. I appreciate everybody helping out.
Gets his foot in there. Now he's a
Ah.
chance from winning the ball with Figo.
Please.
They've opened him up here.
Figo.
3 minutes to be
Referee.
agreed on.
101 for you. See, now mine says 101. Whereas before, people said it said 100 when it was at 99.
Renato Sanchez.
What a weird and wonderful website YouTube is. I mean, we went over their response earlier. It's just odd, isn't it, really?
Well, that looked promising.
Shaqiri's goal. It's solid. For those that have not seen Shaqiri's goal, it's good. Right, 3-0 at half-time. Just quit. No? That's annoying. Whoops. 1 second. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. This guy's only had 2 shots as well. Pretty poor. Right, Aubameyang hat-trick there. That's the main thing to focus on. Okay, how do you maintain possession? You've just got to be patient, haven't you?
You can do that in one half. You can do it in the other.
Cousins are English and live in Newcastle, but your English is bad.
For the losing side to fight back.
See, it's amazing to me. Most people that are from a different country that have either learnt or are trying to learn English always say, my English is bad.
Good work from him.
It's not. It's really not.
Good challenge. Eden Hazard.
Because you get taught
That is a cheap piece of play. to
in
keep the ball away.
the correct way,
Aubameyang.
it's normally very good. Okay, there are common
Into the attacking third.
there are common things that a lot of people get wrong,
Terrific tackle.
and that may be due to how things get translated,
That this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan. But
and how certain words may be difficult to understand. But most people that say my English isn't very good, it is. So you don't need to be sorry or anything. It's good. Is your channel starting to grow more now you've hit that? No. I mean, look at the amount of people we've got watching. It's less than half of yesterday. People subscribe to this channel but don't actually watch stuff. It's mind-blowing to me.
well, this attack
I don't see the point. Oh,
Mustafi.
damn.
Davis. Eden Hazard. It's Ibrahimovic again.
I can't believe this guy hasn't left.
Sadio Mane.
4 Aubameyang goals,
Roving away. Trying to find.
and he hasn't left.
Here's a chance. Fine save he's made there.
Generally good at speaking English.
We've reached
Again,
half an hour to go.
most people that
Aubameyang.
try to learn it
Moving forward with some danger.
learn it very well.
Here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they
Even
lose
if your
it,
English is
it's
not good,
down
at least you can express yourself in a level everybody can understand. You're from Albania, speak Italian and English very well.
I know, lads.
Well, there you go. Proves the point. Proves the point.
Renato Sanchez. He's coming forward with some danger.
Favorite game of all time? I don't know if I have one single game. You have to go. Bye and good luck. Well, gracias for tuning in and watching. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully it's good. Why is that 89 odd like 85k? Because most people don't like his normal card. But yeah, I don't know if I have a single favourite game of all time. I've got a few that I absolutely loved, and then I've also got a few series where I can't say a specific game. Right? Like, obviously FIFA is up there. I've probably put more hours into the FIFA series than anything else. COD and Halo are... Oh, well. COD, Halo, and Pokemon are the next three. But yeah. I don't have a set game. But in terms of series, my top... I'm probably going to forget something, but my top 5 game series that I'd probably say are Pokemon, Halo, COD, FIFA, Crash Bandicoot. But then that doesn't include stuff like Mario, man. I don't know. I just love games. I love a hell of a lot of them. Ben, I mean, I don't know if you're new. I swear we've had that name many times before. But, hey, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. When I finish FUT Champs, my record is on the screen. Pokemon is great. It is. Hence Pikachu, the god. El Pika. Can we point out that Aubameyang has got 5 goals as well? His inform is only going to go down. It isn't, though. It isn't, because people need him for the Suarez SBC. Which is the reason why inform Gamero, Torres are expensive. Not surprised he hasn't replied. I don't know what you're on about, but that's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so people need him to get Suarez. That is incredible. What is incredible? I'm so lost. Have I played any of the Metal Gear Solid games? I think we had one. Yeah. What is this? Oh no! Craig the Duck has taken a tumble. We've got Metal Gear Solid. Is that the first one on PS1? I think so. I don't think I ever played it though. Just always search the channel. Just noticed now you hadn't subscribed. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, YouTube notifications are broke anyway, so it probably doesn't make any difference. It's probably more reliable searching, but I appreciate the support. Trying to say that that happens. Ah, okay. Fabregas. Bang! Jank. Good tackle, mate. However the hell your name is pronounced. Thinking Suarez SBC, do I think he's worth it? I think if I was better at the game, he would be probably the best striker that I've used. He's very, very, very good. Craig is fine. Don't worry. He's all good. To the random Minecraft lads. What a name. Hello, welcome. Hopefully you've had a good day and hopefully you enjoy the stream. We are streaming until we finish this draft. Could be this game with the greatest comeback ever seen in FIFA, or the semi-final or the final. Obviously this is the second round. Now we're through. Aubameyang scores 5 goals. He's just incredible. Insane. Wow. To Outlast 2. Sure, that'll be great. Great fun. RIP Craig the Duck. No, he's all good. As well as Camo Craig. Camo Craig is the dream. We've also got a Barcelona version of Craig and a female version as well. Sat up on top of there that you can't see. Made the YouTube account when you were 7-ish. Nice. That Aubameyang is incredible. It's not even the upgraded one either. Oh man, no wonder he destroys me all the time. Hunter Chem style on him. Seems to be ridiculously strong, even though he's only got 71 physical. Insane. So, draft semi-final. Let's see how well we can do. Great stream, well, Jesus, don't know. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. Oh wow, Monaco won. They were losing. Okay. Right. What's the female one called? There isn't a name. It's not a name. I think it was Craigette, actually. Of course. Brilliant. Whenever you've used Aubameyang, he's been unable to finish. This is a great team, by the way. 97 chemistry. But yeah, then you've got the Barca one. I don't think there's any more after that. I think we've only got 5. Only. No, 4. Only got 4. Right, Untep. Semi-final of the draft with an average team that we just whipped together. Not bad. Insigne, Renato Sanchez. Oh, you suck. Take them all in the bath with me. The bath. In the bath? In the bath? It's an incredible video. I can't even remember what it is. It's amazing. I haven't had a bath in probably, God, 5-10 years. No idea. And have a party. Could have a party, to be fair. Should have one. He needs to be the staple of the channel. Good old Craig the Duck. It would be Pikachu, but I'm scared of Nintendo on copyright. They seem to hate people using anything of theirs, even though it gives them free promotion. Bayer looks solid in your team. Where's he playing? Which one of the random no-names is he?
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Roger 9 Golan. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control though.
Bellarabi.
Some potential in this move.
Oh, it's this guy. That's a godly like popcorn. Don't know if I've ever really had popcorn. Yet another thing where people will be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Shush. Have had a bath though, so not that odd. Oosh! Oh, Aubameyang. She Craig, Camo Craig, Craig and Barca Craig. Barcelona.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Maybe the cross. Good pass.
Oh. Oh, Philip.
Challenges for the ball.
Letting me down, man. Letting me down. Oh, man. Dot, dot, dot. Don't know what you're on about. I don't know what I've been told. Zaza to Youngberg. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It's only 1 goal. It's only 1 goal with Ronaldo. Leave it. Pikachu sneaks in. Could happen. Lost the words. What are you on about? What are you on about? Look at this, Renato. Driving forward. Oh, that's such a big tackle or something, whatever you want to call it. Some of the people in the chat, honestly, 100% speechless. Well, clearly not, because you're putting something right now. So what are you on about? Ooh. 1 second, let me very quickly open this. Opening mops. Ah, dear me. Right, here we go. Look at this. Brilliant corner. Bayer! Ooh. Right, where the hell is that compared to? Oh, wow. Interessante. Oh dear, we're conceding. Oh, nearly not. When you go to the cinema, have I been to a cinema? I have been to a cinema. Normally just take in a bag of Haribo. Why the hell would you buy stuff there? It's such a massive rip-off. And I know that's how the cinema is funded. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy anything there. Taking my Haribo, taking some Skittles. Come on. The only good part really about not having tried these kind of things is always having an amazing, well, a multitude of things to be able to say and never have I ever. Where everybody else just has to drink every single time. I'm just sat there like, nah. I might be weird, but I win. Lost for words. Why? What the hell happened there? So we're going to lose in the draft semi-final, but no one's really going to care because we've hit 100 likes. We've had some people subscribe. It's been a fun, solid stream. I've enjoyed this a hell of a lot. What a ball. Oh, you suck. For Haribo, you said for that. I haven't bought Haribo. I haven't actually bought a bag of Haribo. Actually, no, I probably bought myself a bag when I went to go and get Mother's Day presents, whenever that was, a few weeks ago. That was the last time. Since then, no. Come on, Pierre. Oh, you suck. Not even kidding. Were you? Clearly not. Lego. Before games consoles. But I've basically always had games consoles. I've had like a Game Boy. Before that, getting to the point, well, no, games have been in my life since the very beginning. Whether it be on a Game Boy, on a PS1, on the Mega Drive. Scored 90 goals this season. How can you not have that? 23, 22. 22. Game Boy Advance. Ah, Game Boy Color is the one. Lego, of course. Lego, of course. Bionicles. I've still probably got a load of those under my bed. I'm pretty sure I didn't chuck those out. Had quite a few. Pokemon cards. The dream. So Oscar, it makes a difference, man. Maybe I have. Maybe I've had a bit and I thought, oh, you know what, that's meh. I'm not going to have it again. How you never liked that? I watched it probably a couple of times around my mate's house. But that was about it. That was about it. The Undertaker was a god. Rey Mysterio, that's about it. Just never really interested me too much. Nainggolan! Oh my god, what a monster! Actually made you confused how? You need to think about it. As I said, maybe I had a piece and thought, meh. Match attacks. See, I never really had match attacks. I had... What were they called? Panini. The Panini stickers instead. And Pokemon cards, of course. Of course. Still got them. Where they are. I thought I had some right there. Looks like he's retiring. Only like 50. You say that as if... I know it's all fake and padded and stuff, but fair play to be doing that when you're like 50. It's not bad. Oh man. Club Penguin. Nope. I never played Club Penguin or Habbo. Hotel, Line Rider, Miniclip and Mousebreaker, the two greatest websites ever seen. Incredible. Oh my god, ref. And then also games like this. That cost 20 quid. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And the expansion pack of Wacky Worlds, of course. Of course. Had to get all of them. Still haven't watched Lord of the Ring movies, no. You know that I haven't watched most like big movies. RuneScape. Oh, I played RuneScape a hell of a lot, yeah. Open a PO box so you can send old match attacks so you can get rid of them. That's what I was going to say. I swear I left my pile of Pokemon cards. Well, some of them. Around somewhere when I moved all my stuff. Oh! So here's two random piles. I've got loads more boxes. But here's like two random piles of stuff. With obviously the god that is this rare Mew, which you got from the original movie or something like that. I can't remember. Incredible scenes. You know, and it makes you so confused. Right. That's good. Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 was amazing. If you didn't play the Rollercoaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoons, man, I feel sorry for you. Amazing the thing that they're sat next to. You, they don't really go well together. One screams something, one screams the other. What is with all of this crap? Habbo was that. Yeah, as I say, never played it. Come on then, buyer. Whoever the hell you are. I can't buy a goal right now. Ha 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 ha! Until it gets to Aubameyang. Boom. Cards are worth anything to like the 40-year-old. I don't know. Some of them maybe. I've got some Japanese cards. I've got some rare ones like that. There was one that was definitely worth something, but I never know where it went. It may still be in a cupboard upstairs somewhere. It was like a massive, like that big card of the 3 legendary birds from one of the movies. You got the card. And that was going for like a $5 when I randomly looked a couple of years ago. I couldn't find it. But some of them probably sell. Finishing gold 2, is that good? Yeah. Came out, your Pokemon cards went up in price. Playing Pokemon on the DS was the dream. On the DS? The DS? The Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP? You mean? Come on, mate. Game Boy Advance SP, the dream when it finally got a backlit screen.
That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Doesn't need to
Or a
go as
proper
soon as
one.
he did there.
Philip Lahm. Now it
I
goes
still remember. I've still got a
waiting. Bellarabi.
light, a screen light for my Game Boy Color, an official accessory that was such a pain to put on, but it meant that you could actually see the screen sometimes, which was good. I remember trying to play that on like holiday, and it was just
Bellarabi. Just over quarter
impossible to see.
on my watch.
I still remember one holiday in Cyprus of God knows how many times I've been there, 10 or 15. One of them, I will never forget. It was either Pokemon Gold or Silver. I got stuck on one puzzle for so goddamn long. And it drove me up the wall. It was insane how hard it was for me to get this thing done. And then it turned out it was so simple, and I hated myself so much. Here, Schlupp, if you lose, you should probably delete your club. You probably should. Diabolical. What red cards did I get? Thiago and Gomez. On the DS and FIFA was all you played on that. I never played FIFA on it. Mario's stuff on DS was amazing. I had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games as well. Oh, how's that not a penalty? Referee, you have screwed this guy big time. That's a joke. I even pressed B. Like, normally, it's not my fault. And, like, the computer will press or tackle them for you. And it's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? That time, I pressed B. And I was like, crap. He didn't give it. Oh, ref. You're amazing. Never understood FIFA on that. Again. I don't think I've ever played FIFA on like a mobile handheld console. Diamond and Pearl.
This is a good opportunity. Put the ball into the penalty area.
It's like Pokemon is one of those things. I hope that it stays popular so that people can sort of experience the stuff that I did, because it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Like I still remember, maybe I've still got it somewhere, the terrible cable that linked two Game Boy Advances together that was about that long, and it was so glitchy that sometimes it broke in the middle of a trade. Christ, it was awful. Even the official accessories for the color and the advance were not high quality in the slightest. Scenario mode, where it was like recreating goals to unlock third kits. That's not bad. They had that on a few years ago, but they got rid of it. About your that. Lost him when you didn't renew your membership. I don't really remember exactly what that is. What do I think I'll get as rewards for the draft? Absolute crap. Absolute crap. Like, I mean, Aubameyang scored 2 more. The guy's just insane, really. He's so good. So incredibly good. Madness, really. Right, there's that done. Why does that not want to load? God, I love my phone not working at times. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oops. Right. One second. And then we'll carry on. Okay. Right, there's nothing else to catch up with. Let's just play a draft final and probably get absolutely smashed. Yeah? I'm ready for it. Are you? going to be brilliant fun. Whoa, calm that one down. Here we go. We still got 50 people, even though I'm just sat there not really doing anything. Brilliant entertainment. Absolutely brilliant entertainment, I would say. Well, she's not bad, shall we say? Let's keep going. Minted Matip Massive. I mean, it's just terrible. I hope that I play this guy and absolutely destroy him just for that awful team name. I mean, it's not a good connection. But here we go. Here we go. If he's actually going to press A. 8 wins at home. Okay, right. 89 rated, 100 chemistry. Why do you use the non-rares? What do you mean, why do I use the non-rares? It's a draft. On the trampoline with your mates. Oh, everyone played similar things like that. Played against you the other day. I won 3-1. Obviously. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I probably got very lucky in order to win, but GG. Hopefully I didn't score very lucky goals. Otherwise, I apologise. No reply from YouTube. Of course not. Who is Nightbot? No one knows. It's not a person. It's a robot. 110 likes on the stream as well. Thank you very, very much. Man, kids these days miss out though. Everyone just going out on their bikes. Just to do whatever the hell. Sit around at the park. Talking about crap. Sharing things over Bluetooth. Base Hunter. Those days are gone. Now they're gone. See what I did there? Brilliant. Absolute genius. Ah, Ronaldo. Predictions for this game. I mean, it's not been a good start. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, he's got Gianfranco. Yes then, Untep. Beautiful tackle. That physical clearly showing right there. Don't go and make dens out of that. Oh man, making a dangerous ramp for our bikes out of stuff that we found. Brilliant. Completely safe. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we didn't really have woods or anything here. Again, Aubameyang, he's just insane, isn't he? Ridiculous. That's at least his 8th goal this draft. May well be more than that. I know he scored at least 2 in the last game. He scored 5 in the one before. I don't know what he got in the first round. Man. Yeah. Ooh. Jesus. Water bomb fights in the summer. Man. Good times. But again, you see what I mean? Like, at the start of this stream, I said exactly the same thing. The reason why this kind of stream is needed in the weekend is because look at the stress levels of yesterday's stream compared to today. Right? Like, just relax. We're in a draft final, man. Like, if I won this, I could potentially get 45,000 coins and a 100k pack. That'd be amazing. That would actually be amazing. And we're just playing this if we don't really care what happens. Whereas every single weekend league game, it's like, oh, this guy's got SBC Suarez. I'm going to cry. He's going to batter me. Not allowed to get wet. Oh, yeah. Poor. Poor those guys. The days when for some reason someone was scared to like take their shirt off. Because yeah, all the 10-year-olds had 6-packs and everyone would get jealous. That was it. Some people were very, very odd. There you go. Watch your match of the day next season. You can just relax and watch it. Especially when Newcastle lose. When will I finish those? Tomorrow. I'll just play them tomorrow morning, not really care about them. If I don't do well, who gives a damn? I don't. I only watched it 5 times this. Was class. Don't even know what that is. Climbing the fence playing that. Sounds great.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Sounds great.
By that interception. Fire.
Crap. Oh no. But you're in 11 next day, gives you a reason not to play it. I mean, you know you will. You know you will. It happens every time. Oof, dear me. Other team needs to find out by beating that. Alright, that sounds great. Sounds absolutely brilliant. Poddy 123, probably known by different names all over the country, so no one's going to know what it is. Was solid. Oh man. Man! Damn it, Pierre! God damn it. Oh my god, it's 2-on-3. Brilliant. Yes then. Wasn't even controlling Schmelzer. Beautiful. Love it when the game just does that for me.
Able to make a good interception. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Oh man.
Excellent play to lose his marker.
Personal favourite is the fact that everyone thought it was bad to get kissed by a girl during Kiss Chase back in the day. Brilliant. The amazing logic that kids use is insane. That sounds like a terrible game, Chrissy. Why would anybody ever play that? You basically... What? It's not. Doesn't sound like a game. Come on, bang. Whoa, my voice decided to die halfway through that. Brilliant. Pulls it back. Ooh, Renato Sanchez. Brilliant. When there was a pole or something, there was one person tried to find the other person and then run to the pole before the person's hiding. Exactly. Poddy 123 is what we used to call it. So yeah, there's like a pole in the middle of, let's just say for this example, a field. Obviously it wouldn't be. It'd be with trees and everything so you can hide. And then everyone has to try and get back to the pole before they're caught. Things like that were amazing. Amazing. Ooh. Just called it that. As I said, it'll be called different things all over the place. I like when you change your team around, you get to experience new players that you've never played with before. That's one of the reasons why I love the draft. It's so good for that kind of thing, because I'm someone that actually misses... mixes it up. Whereas, as I say, unfortunately, most of the people that you play normally don't. And they'll go with BBVA and... BPL. If you just get a few different players in there, it can be a lot of fun. That's a good finish by Zola, though. Screw you. Now he's going to pause instantly. Before getting chased was also a laugh. You seem very different to anyone else, and this is very reflective of some of the things that you seem to say nowadays, or like, etc., etc. Vardy saying to Schlupp, sorry, still friends. After he did him. Go on, Jamie. Go on, JB. Games seem a bit odd. Exactly. Exactly. Have just seen a puppy learning how to do a new trick though, so things are all good. We may have conceded a goal, but who gives a damn when you've just seen that? Are there any more? Or is that it? No. Fair enough. That's all good. Let's do it. After this match, check how many live transfers there are. Sure. I can do. Again, I mean, look how relaxed we are. We're just playing. We've just conceded a goal. Who cares? Especially when you've got Aubameyang. He's insane. This is ridiculous. I am going to have an Aubameyang team on it. Like, I can't avoid it. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to actually know how to defend anymore. Which helps. Bayer! How did you miss that? Oh, you would have had such an easy opportunity. Oh, he's offside. Doesn't sound like he's been to Scotland. No. Knockador run, the dream. They would run after you. Not many people actually did. Knockador run. Games are pretty much dead. Yeah, like, I mean, something like Knockador run is actually really goddamn annoying. Or it would be, wouldn't it? Some random kids knocking on your door and just running away. Sounds like a massive pain. That's a handball! Referee! Jesus Christ. No, he's allowed to save it 5 yards outside his box. Being outside the box is the new being inside the box. Antoine Griezmann. Now Jan Oblak. It's always the Atletico players. That's what you get. Cheat! Best time to play all your games on the weekend. Taking it Saturday. No, most people would say Sunday. Just leave. Thank you very much. So, we win the draft. Mainly due to that guy up front. Scores a hat-trick. So we got at least 10 goals in this draft. I don't know what he did in the first round, like I say. I also assisted one in that game. Jesus Christ. He was amazing. Just go out drinking these days. I mean, I'm not one of those people that will go out every week. Oh, maybe you only scored 1 goal. I don't go out every week. I don't even know the next time that I even plan to go out. But going to the pub is fine. Like, that's fun. Just go for a few hours. Spend, like, what, £5 or whatever for a few drinks. Just catch up with people. That's fun. Going actually out is a bit more... It can be okay. Don't know. Should build a Bundesliga team in that. Could use Socrates, Thiago, Forsberg. I don't have Red Forsberg, but I do have an inform. Want to watch Dembele. Meaning underages. I'm not sure to that extent. Nilesh, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you very much for your support. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got in a minute. And I could literally just replace... Oh, I've got Keita in the middle as it stands as a concept player, but I could put Vieira in there and it'd work just as fine. We'd see. So 2 25s and 2 5Ks. Oh no, the 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Do another draft. I'm not doing another one. It's already like 11:30. I mean, we've hit 115 likes. I'm happy with that one. Just like I say, this is so much more enjoyable to me. I know that most people prefer watching something like Foot Champions, right? But to me, this is so much better. Just relaxing and playing the game. Like this, as I say, has been more fun than any of the Weekend League games that I've done this entire weekend. All 32 of them. None of them have been as enjoyable as this. Because I can just talk and play some games and do okay. Oh man. Played that on your house, chased them down. Hard men, right? Absolute hard men. Now this is the one downside to the draft though. I really love it. I love using different players and I like trying to win it. But we've just won a draft. And even if I sell every single thing that I'm getting here, I wouldn't make my money back. I would love right now to, you deserve to be sent off. Are you on before us? Have we already been on? I assume. But yeah, like, it's such a pain winning the draft and basically, I don't even know, even if I sold every single thing in these packs, whether I'd make my money back. That's really bad. We do get a walkout though. Fair enough, in a rare gold pack. I take it back. I take it back. We get a legend. Oh, that is how you end the stream. Is that Michael Owen? Well, there you go. There you go. That was surprising. Legend number 5. Well then. Well. Winning the draft was worth it. I'm gonna take it back. Oh. Wow. Jesus Christ. It's Michael Owen, everyone. It's Michael Owen. Solid. I think I'll make my money back now. I mean, Manolas is solid. Squad fitness is good. Why aren't you going... Why the hell would I overreact? That's a genuine reaction, man. No need to yell. 225k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Always have to outdo you on pack look, don't you? Well, it's been a long time since we packed a legend, hasn't it? When was that? When was the last one we got? I don't know whether Pauletta was before or after the double, like, Bierhoff. It's still a long time, but wow. Okay. Draft. Thank you very, very much. You come back and I have a legend. Yeah. Not too bad. Let me very quickly take a picture because my mate always does exactly the same thing, so we have to do that. Beautiful. Michael Owen, everybody. So that is our 5th packed legend this year. Vieira, obviously. Bierhoff times 2 in the space of 8 days. Pauletta and now Michael Owen. 88 rated, goes for over 200k. I don't know whether to... See, right now, because of what I'm sort of thinking to do in terms of like team and whatever, I don't know whether to sell him or potentially use him and see what he's like. Discard it. I'm not going to discard it. So potentially we could, like, once this weekend league is done, try out some different teams, maybe chuck Michael Owen in one of them. I mean, his stats look decent, right? 4-star weak foot as well, which is pretty good. He doesn't have the physicality, But if you put a Hunter on him, he's up to 99 pace, nearly 99 shooting, with 86 dribbling. Medium might be a bit of an issue. That's amazing though. Absolutely amazing. 22 defending, of course. So I will keep him for now. I don't know whether we will sell him at some point. Again, we may as well test him out. Like, the reason why I didn't test out Pauletta or Bierhoff when I got those is because, let me very quickly show you their stats. The Gaming Pre, I don't know if that's pronounced wrong, I apologise. Thank you for subscribing, welcome to the channel, hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. But look, like if I go to Bierhoff, wherever he is, look how far down he is, right? So Bierhoff is an 87 rated. Compare that to Michael Owen, who's 88. What the hell are those stats, man? So bad. So that's why I didn't try him out, because he looks like total crap. There's a reason he goes for discard value. And Pauletta was pretty similar, I think. He's 87 rated as well. And his stats, again, not incredible. But Michael Owens are a bit better, man. So yeah, what an epic way to end it. And winning the draft like that. Getting Michael Owen, wow. Well, as I say, this stream has been more enjoyable than any Weekend League stream. And then we go and pack a legend to end it off. My God, today has been solid. So, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already and you want to hit the thumbs up to support it, then go ahead. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll upload that as like a stream highlight or something like that tomorrow, just so people don't have to ask about it. But yeah, so we will be back tomorrow for Subscriber Sunday. I don't know what exact time it's going to be because I don't know what football's on, so I'll have to have a look at that. But you'll see it on Twitter, you'll see it in your sub box, all of that good stuff. If you're new to the stream and want to see this kind of thing every single day, then you can subscribe as well. Enjoy your Easter Sunday. Best stream in a while. Well, cheers. Like I say, I really enjoyed today. It was very chilled out and enjoyable. So thank you for making it a good stream. As I say, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy tomorrow. And tomorrow I will be playing against you. That's going to be it from me. Good night and goodbye.